Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast, another match day watch-along, and it is the second leg of the semi-finals of the Uefa Women's Champions League between Lyon and Arsenal. Currently, Arsenal find ourselves 2-1 down after last week's home leg, but we'll still with a realistic chance, unlike Chelsea, as we found out, of turning things around and getting ourselves to our first final in the Champions League since we actually won it in 2007. So, yeah, Gary will be joining us very, very soon, by the way, as well. Obviously, Gary, Catherine, and all that are in the chat. Emerson as well, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well, having a good weekend. As I mentioned, as I say, we all, spoilers alert for anyone that doesn't, all you Chelsea fans out there haven't realised. Yeah, out of there. Who could have called that? Chelsea getting punked by Barcelona again, even with Sonia at the helm. Oh, wait, I did. I very much doubt, saying all this, I very much doubt we're going to see any of our Chelsea friends in the chat today, being Gav or Ruddy. It's good. It's just good. Unless we're losing, unless we get knocked out, then they'll just shamelessly pop up. But they've got nothing to gloat about, really. We've won it in our history. They haven't. Yeah, I'm going to bring Gary in. 1 second. There he is. How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing good. Doing good. How you doing, Ryan?
Yeah. Good as it can be. Excited. Unlike them Chelsea fans out there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me on, everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. We are hopefully 90 minutes away from some joy.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. Chelsea fan was here. He is here. Got Gav in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
Congratulations to Barcelona on reaching the women's final. So he's great as the first. If you do make it to the final round, you won't beat them. More chance than you, my friend. We've got our secret. If we do get to the final, we've got a secret weapon that knows all their tricks and their trades, called Mariana Cadente. Just saying. But yeah, I'll get team news up on the screen. 1 second. What are you thinking of the team as well? Obviously, Van Dosme and other players are back in the match day 11.
Wait, we say it again.
Daphne Van Dosme is back in goal.
Oh yes.
And obviously, got Chloe Kelly starting ahead of Beth Mead. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, I like that front line. I was calling for something different than what we did last time. That's good. I don't think we can do any better than that, right? That's a strong front line for us. So and as you said, Caldente will well, she is in the lineup, isn't she? Yeah, Mariana.
Yeah, she's in the midfield. Okay. Yeah, with Little and Frida.
She will that's just even added. So we need to get out fast and then run away is what I want to do. So so we can have a lot of fun today at everybody else's expenses. So we're only down a goal, right? Let's make sure I got that right. We're only down a
we're only 1 goal down. We're not Chelsea. We don't go four goals down and all that malarkey.
I hear that.
We actually try in our semi-finals to get through the final. We just Barcelona will just give up. Okay, there you go, Barcelona in the final again. How many more tries? I mean, Gav, you're in the chat still. How many more tries do your girls need at the churn before you actually, I don't know, beat Barcelona one day over 2 legs? You can't even say a one-off game because they bumped you in the final the first time of asking. Oh, dear.
Nice.
They're just too good for anyone to beat. Everyone has their bad days. I mean, match day 1, they lost to Man City, and look where Man City are now in the terms of WSL. So anything can happen. You never know. Finals are 50-50 toss off a coin, but we've got to get there first. My main thing is, again, and last week, as everyone knows, I did have my gripes on the referee sales of things. Very heavy favouring the opposition team. However, we didn't finish. We did have chances. We didn't finish them, and that's what we've got to do tonight. That's what we've got to do to take the chances now. We've got our best goalie in goal, the strongest defence we can put out at the moment in terms of 100% fitness. We've got experience in the team. Chloe Kelly's going to be hungry. Russo, we've seen her all season, what she can do. And the bench we've got a strong bench as well, just in case. We've got options on the bench to bring on, just in case we need, like Stina, Beth, Kavaji. So, as I say, there's options, worst case scenario. So it's ain't a foregone conclusion, even though it's in France. It's not. As I said, the last time we played against Lyon in this competition, we battered them 5-1. So, and that was with Sonia at the helm, and not our former manager Joe. Tom, it's not. Welcome back to Premier League, because you'll be saying a lot about the refs next season, my friend.
Yeah, yeah. He won't be complaining, right? Right, Mr. Tom, you won't be complaining about the referees and how crap they are, because they can make a mistake and then somebody else can double down on it.
Well, look at today in the Bournemouth game, 1-0 up. Everson goes for a challenge. He's standing leg slips, and gets a red card for it, basically. Because the VAR didn't bring that to the ref's attention. He did slip, so that could have been a conclusion to why the challenge ended the way it did. No, he did it, but he tried to break the player's leg, get him off. Look how that played out for United in the end. So yeah, welcome back to Premier League, Tom. Yeah, see how long you'll wait. So we do a bit of roulette in terms of how long it takes for Tom to go at the refs next season. You will be next season, my friend. They've got worse since you were last in the league. Trust me. You've got to see it firsthand. Surprisingly, I was more nervous for the first game than I am right now. The first game, because it's at home, isn't it? We're home team. It was an early kickoff of the week. That's the one thing I haven't got back this week. Why do we have to do two different days last week? Us an early kickoff, and then they had a late kickoff on a Sunday. And now this week is on the same day, back to back. You could have done that in both leagues and just saved a lot of hassle, but hey. Oh dear, and I wouldn't have had to get up so bloody early to get there. But hey, it is what it is. As I say, the referee situation to one side last week, especially in the second half, we had loads of chances, didn't score an open play. That's what we've got to do today.
Yep. That's.
You've got to believe they can do it. They can't just go out there and do what Chelsea have done against Barca and just yield power straight from the off and show Lyon too much respect.
It's kind of been our issue all season on both sides, men and women, as far as being clinical in front of goal. Not a couple of goals, but consistent goals when we have the opportunity. And there you go, City's already up. Wow, 2 minutes in.
About women or men?
Men. Or is that one of the youngsters just scored? It's not O'Reilly. It's the other kid. Who is it? Not O'Reilly. Who's the other young kid? They both have curly hair, so I don't know.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, no idea. But look.
Yeah, that was a shot from distance. You don't expect Nottingham Forest to give up a goal like that. I mean, he shot that from outside the box, I believe. So,
well, ideally, after seeing who's in the final already, you want Forest to go through for be an even final for anyone to for everyone to enjoy it, because we know if City go through to the final themselves against Palace, we know it's going to be a Watford revisited from a few years back, 6-7-0. That's not going to be fun for anyone to watch.
You say that, but then you got the Eze factor and the Mateta factor. I mean, they do have a way to surprise them, and what happens when City goes down, right?
Mm.
I mean, that's all you need. If you jump on them fast, right? They will crumble under that pressure. They've shown it this season, anyways. The trick is you got to get that lead. You got to be critical in front of goal. So we'll see what Nottingham Forest does. They still have Wood. They still have Gibbs, White. They got got players that can surprise them. Right, Lewis. That's who it is. Yep. City got their goal in the 70th minute. Okay. The women are playing today too on that side. I don't even know.
WSL, yeah. Against Leicester, they'll wait to Leicester. And yeah, apparently the last time I checked, it was 0-0 in the WSL. I don't know if they've scored since. Oh, they have scored. Okay, there you go, Catherine. Lewis apparently is the goal scorer. Going back to our game, I was looking at the team now. Renard's back in the Lyon 11 as well. Going back to us, another thing that we got to learn from last week is when we are going for the attack, don't commit too many forward that we get caught out, because that's what done us both in both goals last week. We got too excited, as I would say, and then switched off when it came to the defensive duties. And the one thing that done my head in at the game when I was watching it, Katie McCabe's lack of urgency to get back into position, which then forced out Steph Catty to try and cover her, was to leave gaps and left Leah to do, because again, still, Katie McCabe would have refused to get back, and that's the one thing Katie needs to do as a team, as a teammate, as a team. The only way we're getting through this is working as a team, and Katie needs to put her shift in defensively.
Yeah.
And also, she needs to realise there's other players on the pitch other than the other half. Because all she did last week for me is like when she had the opportunity for basic passing was to the other half. Would not pass it to anyone else. If she could avoid it, she would. She's got to stop that as well. That's not helping the team either.
Yeah, I can't say I was that close to the action to see that.
No, literally just where I was sitting and I noticed. I was like, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, for me, it was the opportunities and who those opportunities fell to, and for me, those opportunities need to fall to like the Russos and the Clellys and the Marianas for us to get, to have the better opportunities to score. And the way that we, like you said, the way we give up the goals, that can't happen. You can't be doing that. That's I mean, the defense is strong. That should not be happening. And we have, we keep giving up those goals, right? We keep giving those goals where you're like, how in the world are we giving up that goal? We are dominating the game, and then we give up that goal. All this hard work for us to get one goal, and then less than 5-10 minutes afterwards, they've got their own goal, and it's like, I wish they came to us that easy. We kind of give away these goals, and we've seen us in the Champions League. We've seen it like that. So unless we come out fast and just basically smack them in the mouth, right? They never catch up. So makes yeah, we got like there's a lot of goals coming. I'm seeing. I think I saw Ford. I think I saw Stinner with a goal. If Stinner's getting a goal, that means what? That means we're just piling on at that point. If Stinner's going to get a goal, so
yeah,
he's coming off the bench. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. We're up, you're up 3-0, and then you bring Blackstenius on, and then she just like, not the door was shut, and then she opens it and shuts it again. So yeah. Oh wait, okay, yeah.
Chloe and Anicia goals with one of them scoring the first goal. If not them, Arsenal will score.
So basically, somebody's going to score first, and it's going to be Arsenal.
Yeah, we've the first 20. I think again, even though it's one goal in it between us and Lyon in this tough ties as it is, the first 20 minutes is key for us. We need to manage it properly, and if we can get a goal in that first 20 minutes, fantastic. But yeah, 20 minute blocks, whatever you want to do it, just game management is going to be key tonight. And what would piss off Chelsea fans even more? After all these years of trying, we come along and go, hi, we're giving you a chance since 2007. You didn't do it. We're going back to the final. Try and do it again.
Yeah. Now with that front line, Russo should get more than enough opportunities to score. Yeah. And if if Frida wants to take that shot that she did in the last game, that'd be really nice. I think with that kind of velocity and all of that, it was a really nice shot she took. So maybe that she learned something there, and she won't hesitate, because that'll be a screamer if she does that. So yeah. Yes.
There's a comment from Pinky in the chat. I don't want to put on the screen because I don't want to jinx things. It's the Madrid saying, so they say.
Oh. We've already shut the door on that one. So this is whatever. The PSG must have something their own, right? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a Spanish thing, but that's not a Spanish thing. This is a French thing. So that's Spanish, isn't it? So what's the French equivalent? Is it not what that is? It's Spanish, though, right?
Yeah, the Montandra is Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, so we're playing a French team. So what's the French thing, Pinky? That's right through the middle.
The French equivalent, yeah.
But anyway,
I'll,
we need to shut the door on
yeah,
that thing anyway.
I'll let Liam know, Gav. I'll let Liam know.
Yeah. Is it no? Wait. Who are we playing today? Why do I have this? Lyon. All right. All right. Okay. I had PSG in my head for some reason. I didn't say it, but I guess I just said it just now.
Oh, the way the knockout stages went for the quarterfinals wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. You think about it, we played both our men and women played Madrid in the quarterfinals of a respective competition. Both our teams knocked them out, and now in this round, two different French teams, but they're still French teams in the semi-finals respectively, and the potential well, if we were to go through the final, a Spanish team in the final for the women, and potentially a Spanish team in the final, the same Spanish team final actually, in a final potentially for the men, if we were to get that far as well.
Yeah.
That would be spooky.
Yeah, this is that team just scored.
No,
They did. That team just scored.
oh, there's Chris as well confirming it. Hi, Chris. How's the parade going?
Oh man. Let's see how this goes.
It'll be a courtesy
corner
goal.
header. Goalkeeper had no chance on that one. He was just rooted to the spot there.
Chris, don't worry. We all know it's a courtesy goal. You're giving them a bit of hope, and then you're going to go.
Oh, they definitely
Two,
tease.
3, 4, 5,
All they need is draw, anyways, right? I mean, that team would have to be up. That team would have to be up 3 goals for it to even feel like what they don't have a chance to come back, and it's still 88 minutes to go in this thing. So yeah,
exactly. It's like we know it's just a. Oh, we got a bit excited. Okay, this is our wake up call early on. Bye, Tottenham. Bang.
So there you go. Le Retour is on. So whatever that means. Tour de France is on. All right. Still got to wait 20 minutes before I can click the button and see something. Really? I think, right?
On the design at my end, it's working.
All right. So you know what? I didn't click it. I tried to click it earlier and.
Yeah, it's just I've currently got Russo and Kelly doing warm ups. Now there's a Lyon team warming up.
Oh wait, it's spinning, so that means. Oh, you're right. There we go. Very nice. All right, because all right. So now I can turn it on and maybe get a listen too. All right. Come on. That is not what I wanted to see.
What's that?
It's like showing a replay, and I was like, I don't want to see a replay of a game I don't care about. So there we go. Women's today at 12. It says. Oh, see, it says 12. So no, you must get. You must get like the live feed. I don't. They're not giving me the live feed.
Really? Okay. I want a design app, so I've logged in and everything. I'm going now. I've got Leanne Sanderson doing punditry work.
Oh, you know what? No, I can see it on one. On my Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's the previous game. I clicked. That's what it is. It's no. It is this game. Why can't I see it on my phone? Come on. That is weird.
You got the games. Yeah, the game's on the app. You can't watch the game on YouTube. Catherine's saying.
On the app, it won't let me see the I can see like they were showing a preview or something. It says 12, so I don't think I can see anything. So yeah. No, I think it's just I thought it was just commercials. That's what it is.
It is now, yeah. From my end, anyway, because obviously you're different. Yeah.
So that's weird. I can't on my phone. I can't see it, but on my my computer I can. But I don't have the audio set up on that one. So all right, whatever.
The game's not even started yet, so we're all good. 15 minutes before kickoff.
True.
On that side of things, but what's your score prediction? Let's go over that then. Do you think we can pull it off? First off,
yeah, we can pull it off. Yes, I mean the score I would like to see is 4-1, but I'll be okay with a 3-1 score line. So there you go.
Yeah, I'll take that. Any score that gets us through to the final in Lisbon, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. The main priority is just winning the tie, not the game. The tie. It's been, yeah, you know what I'm
All
saying.
right. All right. Oh, the comeback. All right. That's what that word means. I didn't even look it up. So
Well, BX wants us to suffer today.
why do people like pain? And then they're like, no, I don't
And
want any pain. I
it's the
want
people that,
easy. Come on,
yeah,
people. Nobody
and it's
wants
the
that.
people that want the people that are asking for the pain that hate the pain when it comes down to
I
it.
know. Yeah, exactly. Then they complain about how they didn't perform and look how they kept them in the game. Nah, I don't want to keep anybody in the game. I want the
Go,
game to be done. I mean, everybody. Would people be complaining if you're gonna win a trophy, and guess what?
oh,
You don't have to worry about you know goals being scored because it's
well, Chris
done.
says it's off. Chris, like, oh no, it's offside. So I don't know what's going on
Okay, I haven't seen any.
because the gap comes in.
Well, that's probably on Liverpool match because I see
Yeah,
Diaz shaking his finger like that wasn't me, but it was called.
well,
I guess.
this is the thing. This is the thing that players going to stop doing that because obviously there's an automated offside system now, which automatically goes, no, you were offside by X, Y, and Z.
Very true. You don't have to wait too long for it either. So
No, that's the one. That's the one thing about automated system. You don't have to wait 20 years to never see the line and then go, oh, it's off. Well, it's on.
okay.
Chris is begging for that goal to be allowed now. He's like, he's onside, surely.
Yeah, the commentators are saying it looks like it was onside. So
Liverpool.
I think they want to be on the broadcast when Liverpool wins it. So
Yeah.
and what does he say? Box, and he points to the spot. It's a goal.
There you go, Chris. Panic over. Told you it wouldn't last long. It's Tottenham for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Tottenham are never going to come up at the party, let's be honest.
Yeah. And last.
Not this Tottenham anyway.
Yeah, at Anfield against that team, no calls are going to be going against them. So,
especially today of all days when it can be sewn up and dealt with.
Yeah. Where is there's no closed captioning. Where connections full screen? Nope. All right. Interesting.
Oh dear.
Got Renee talking, but I can't hear her.
Let's see if I can get a little bit of sound.
You know what I can do? I'll put it over here. And I didn't think I needed to do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to if I want to hear it. I was gonna listen to it through my phone, but because my phone is usually ahead of my computer, I guess, because it's so it says it's live. Interesting. All right, come on, let me. I don't. Renee sounds nervous before so that's a good sign. Nothing to be nervous about, right? So,
No.
Yeah.
Another reason I want to go through. Obviously, it's like former manager at Lyon, the guy that couldn't do this with Juventus and Arsenal, but gets given one of the best teams in Europe, and suddenly he's got a chance. It's like, seriously.
Yeah, I just remember when he left because he left for all family reasons, right? And then he was
That's what they put out there.
Then coaching again pretty much the next season. It's like, so it wasn't the family, or was it the family and logistics? We don't know. But anyways, I don't know.
Because I remember reading a statement when they announced he was leaving. It was like, during the COVID and all that. So I read the statement and it was like, it was literally for family reasons, want to be close to his family in Australia. And then the next thing you know, he's in Italy. He's like, okay. And then when obviously, and then when he's left Juventus or got let go, it's the same wording again. I want to be closer to my family in Australia, and then goes to France. You can't make it up. It's like, well, clearly it's not for family reasons. You're touring Europe for crying out loud.
Yeah. Why? You mean you're going for? When he said family, it actually translated to money reasons, right? That's what he meant to say. He just came out. It sounded like family, but it actually was money. Because the only thing that makes any any sense. Why would you do that? Like, and then I'd be
The thing
surprised
is, as well,
Arsenal wouldn't want to spend money on him. It wasn't as if we didn't have a good, we had a solid team then, right? We
yeah.
had a healthy
Yeah,
Viv,
this is the thing.
so
He was a manager when we won the league in 2019, 18-19 season. He won the league, and then after that, we started going backwards domestically, and it was like league and cups and all that. So when they made an announcement that he was going, I was like, okay, cool. I was fine with it because I was getting concerned as it was in terms of the way we were going backwards and the way Chelsea was just pretty much walking what they do now, basically. But then we brought in the experienced meatball head, so gave us a bit of hope for a couple of years, and then so did True Colours of the last year and a bit.
yeah, it's just total collapse there, man. Just total collapse in the way that the form just dropped off. So.
Do you need to win at least 2-0 at least? But two good goals sees us through in 90 minutes, and then go from there. Basically, depending on But so 2-0 see us through 3-2 on aggregate. If it was 2-1, we'd win them 90 minutes, but it'd go to extra time and things like that. So that'd be 2 clear goals. Which again, it's not impossible because again, the last time, again, keep repeating myself here. The last time we played Lyon in Lyon when they were defending champions, not last season, the season before, we pumped them 5-1. And who was their manager at the time, Gav? Your manager, so your current manager, sorry. So again, anything's possible. It's semi-final. We know again. We showed, especially that second half, the belief was there just to get that ball in the net. If we can breach that defence, especially now they've got their best defender back today. If we can breach their defence at least once in that first half and keep a clean sheet at our end at half time, the belief will soar, and you never know. Second half, anything can happen. But I was going to say as well, just to add on to that, if we were to, this is a question to everyone in the chat and Gary, sorry, if we do pull this off today and we do get to that final, do Arsenal need to, as a club, not straight away, but coming into the season, pull Rennie to one side of her people and extend her contract by an extra 12 months or two?
How long is our contract set for right now?
Year and a half. It was basically up to the end of next season.
Yeah, I don't know what more would you want. Is that really just a year? Looks like Liverpool has scored a second goal, so that's over. But yeah, I don't like if she were to win this, because basically, what else has she not done since she's been in the driver's seat, right? It seems the only reason why they're behind by 6 points to Chelsea is because of how the season started, right? Yeah. I mean, they've had the best record since she's been in there. One of the best records in Europe since she's been there.
Oh, even domestically, our goal difference in the WSL is actually better than Chelsea, who are about to win the league.
Yeah.
But it's clear.
So yeah, so for me, yeah, no, even if she wasn't, I think you extend her. I mean, I don't know what more you want to see from her to say, no, you don't deserve a decent amount of time to get this right, because the only thing that you would go, oh wait, maybe we might not win anything next season is what? Nothing, injuries. That's it. So the only way to combat that is what? With more quality depth, right? We probably need a couple of starters. When we already named kind of 2 players that I think McCabe, if they replaced her and got better there, if Frida was replaced by somebody a little bit more aggressive there in the midfield or up front, depending on where she plays, I feel like you have a really strong 11 there, based on what we have now. So yeah, no. No, I don't know what she hasn't done that would like if you've gone through the interview process, you've gone through the intermediate process in terms of what how is she going to do? The team has responded, the way they're playing. The only thing now is I think depth and improving that. So, and who wouldn't want to come play for Arsenal? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think no, she should get another year so that nobody's coming there going, we know she'll probably be out by the time I get there. But to make that easy, you just how about you just win the win the Champions League, and then you just give her a decent size uh, uh, contract, right? I don't know what is it. Is it 3 years? Is it 5 years in the women's game? I'm not sure how many years they get.
I think
But,
the longest of football around, I think it's 3.
mm-hmm.
I think that's what we used to. That's what we were giving Jonas. So the teams are coming out now.
Yeah, I see the ladies walking out here. So very, very nice.
Then they need a full season. If you look at the stats from when she's joined and obviously took over as the main person, Arsenal are top, says Catherine. There you go. Proves a point. I think our only league defeat under Rene was Chelsea, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, we've won pretty much every other game and one draw.
I guess. Oh, so I was just looking. So I guess I was saying McCabe didn't get one of the kids to walk out with, but I think it's the same on both sides. So, no, it isn't. No, McCabe didn't get one of the kids.
No, I have to see now that she's the only one that's got no mascot next to her in front of her. Sorry.
Yeah, that is strange. You know what? That's just hopefully that brings out a little bit of fire in her, and
Pinky says, "What if Cavaggio gets subbed on and scores a brace? Will Rene free-head it?" Well, according to what was it? A few weeks back, I saw a video clip from a podcast that Ian Wright was on, and he was saying it's like the thing that's holding her back, apparently, from what he's been told, is in terms of training, she's not enthusiastic about doing defensive work, Cavaggio, and that's why she's not getting the minutes. And basically, Rene's trying to hold her to account and say, you put your sister in the training pitch, you've got more chance of getting minutes, and trying to do a harsh but fair way, basically.
That is that's not good. That's a mentality thing. That's a mentality thing, because that would mean that if she made a mistake, she's going to probably just sulk there and not go run back and try to get the ball back. Whereas the top teams, they give the ball up and they go back and get it before the ball even crosses the midline, right? You see that time and time again, right? So why not? Yeah, no, that sucks. That's terrible, because there's a talent in there, and if you can't even tap it, if you can't even if you don't want to bring everything to the game, right?
No, she's a fantastic. We saw it. The second she's turned up at Arsenal back in pre-season, the first pre-season game in the US tour. Loved that because you gave her the ball and she'd run with it. She wanted to attack, and obviously that you like that because he's an attacking player. But yeah, as I was saying about Kate McCabe earlier, we need everyone to work as a team and defend back. And if you don't lose the ball, track back and help. If she's not willing to do that, that's going to limit her minutes. Here we go. Where's this one? Oh, got an Italian ref. Woohoo! I've swear the last week's one was Italian as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't remember now. Pokemon's downstairs. I'll have a look later. Please be a fair official today. None of this BS we had last week. Get getting flung in the air, then getting breathed on, and all that palaver. Yeah. Well done, Uefa. You haven't got an image of Kai Kelly on your screen. They're showing the teams. I don't know if you can see. They're showing the teams. And,
I can see that. Yeah,
10 of our players are on there.
Yeah,
10 of our players are there.
They're gonna know Chloe. They're gonna know Kelly's name after the end of this thing. All right, that's all that means.
That's the hope.
That's all that. No, that's what it means. It is a premonition. I gotta know her name from here on out. Don't forget to put her name up. Yeah, they got Lyon's got their old timers back on, so they're gonna try and see if they can see this thing out. But we've got some new names that should hopefully show them why they're old timers.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Basically, both sets of players are having a minute's silence, I believe it is, or applause, one of the two, for the Pope and his passing early in the week.
Most of the upper deck is empty. Maybe the Arsenal fans are up there. There we go.
Yep, done. I want no BS from this ref today. I keep saying it, but I want it. I can't be dealing with that again. Come on, Cadente. Let's get you to the final as well with the former team. Let's see who can get that 3-peat. Warriors in the stretch is very poor craft for Lyon. Looks less than 10. Yeah, but I think the majority of the fans are going to be Arsenal fans because I know loads have gone over there already as of yesterday.
Yeah. And it's not even the bottom level, like the middle. I guess you call it the middle level. Is half of it's not even full. So those are pricier tickets. So Fox making her 50th appearance. All right. Okay.
Well, take your time.
Okay.
Not the ORF. Take your time. There we go. Not waiting eternity there, blimey. Come on, girls. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Let's get to our first final in European final since 2007, please.
There we go. Show the men the way. That's all.
Yeah, give the men the hope and the belief, please.
Nice little ball.
Go on, Kate. Is that Caitlin? That's Fox. Sorry.
There we go.
Corner.
And there we go. Very nice. I'll take that.
Well done, Kate. Well done, Kelly. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, so going by the start of it, it's like Chloe Kelly's on the right hand side, and Ford on the left. So I don't know what the zone was showing. That's one double way around, but okay. Even though they can both switch, but it's not the point. Don't give us false information, DAZN. Did you watch on Master? Yeah, Masterclass on my backside.
If that's what we call a masterclass, then good for you. Good for you. That's what I'll say today. Good for you. Good work.
The fans really have dropped in, haven't they? Blimey. Ball in.
Ball's up. Can't get to it.
Oh, he's got the ball back though. Come on, Kim. To Leah, back to Kim.
Get to the line.
Ball's
in. Put your foot through it. Cannot get a touch on that one. And here comes Lyon on the road trying to counter us.
This is what we got to stop. Yeah,
just come up and stop her. That's what I would have done. I would have put her down on the ground.
That's what again we felt to do last week. Hence why they both their goals came from us. Literally go too far forward and not tracking back quick enough or closing them down.
Yeah, close them down and make them have to make that pass before they want to. Okay. Roy's too busy looking at the referee instead of the players in game.
Hey, what is Katie doing there?
Oh, that was not a good touch there from Russo.
Well, it doesn't help when Katie just forced it upon her. Didn't take a touch herself. Katie could have quite easily took a touch and brought the play forward a bit more. Then
I thought that was. I actually thought she's trying to keep them off guard. Because if Russo gets through on that, it's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. We'll take that. Nice little. There we go. Come on, Frida. Frida, you got to hold on to the ball.
You got
to hold on to the ball.
Doing my head in.
Ryan Sanchez was brilliant. All right, good for you guys. Good for you guys. That's really good.
So he took him 35 games, but yeah.
That was not a good pass into to the front line. The passes, like you said, have been a little iffy, but that one was not good to Chloe Kelly. The one to Russo, I think if she sometimes you just put your attention to the ball and not worry about the defender, you'll be all right.
Take your time, girls.
All right, come on. I'm gonna hold on possession here and try and get something here. Come on. Let's tie up this tie.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who is that pass to? I mean, Russo's got the inside, and you pass it to the outside. Leon's got the ball back.
honestly, I'll say this. I would have preferred to play Cooney Cross starting ahead of Vidamanum, to be honest.
Here we go. We're on the counter here. What you going to do?
Go on,
Ball's
cross
in.
it, cross it,
Caruso,
go
can you
on.
tap it? Can you
Oh.
tap it? Come
Oh,
on.
keep
Good
it.
foot. Oh, very
lucky.
nice shot. Goalkeeper gets down quick enough.
It's better. Come on.
Little, I don't think she can get as much as she wanted to get on that one. Or else that one probably scores, but just there's a lot of traffic going on there. Yeah. Put a little air on that, and I think she scores. She can get that ball up.
It started bending too central. Need to be more side netting.
There we go. All right, here comes a corner for Arsenal. Renard or not, it don't matter. Come on.
Come on.
Ball's in the air.
Oh.
And the goalkeeper, who scored that for us? Was that the goalkeeper scored it? Frida scored it? There we go. There we go. The coach has got to come down. Frida with the goal.
What happened there?
She's listening to me. She's like, I'm going to show you. She's like, I'm going to show you.
1-0.
She showed us. I couldn't see how, because the goalkeeper looked like a a hand on it.
Let's have a look.
Goalkeeper misses, and oh my gosh, you know what?
Oh, yes, the keeper completely messes up there, and it's an easy goal.
Keeper. Oh my gosh, I don't think she saw the ball because even the defender had a hand up.
No,
it came off the defender. It came off the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Came off the defender, back in the goalkeeper, and on goal. We're taking it. Very nice.
Right now, for the next 15 minutes, girls.
You know what? Isn't that we scored 2 goals, right? 2 own goals in the last in that one game, I think, right? Because we put the ball in the box. Very nice. Monum could have scored, I think, if the ball got to her, but it didn't. But we're taking it anyways.
Well, come on, quick celebration, yeah. 3, 2, 1, off you go. There you go. See, you're back.
There we go. Nice interception there from Fox. Ball's into the middle. Here we go. Little, what are you doing with it? All right, here we go. All right, it is. We got what we wanted, to goal early in the first 6 minutes. Now Arsenal needs to go ahead and run away with this thing. Lyon don't know what they're messing with now.
Slowly.
They want to score goals for us. There you go. And look at Gav with the trying to play the if I do this, it'll opposite what happened.
Basically, yeah. Go on, lay down. Go chill. A bit muggy up here, so
maybe keep Monum in the starting. She didn't do anything.
No, because obviously I was aiming quiet.
I get. She didn't do anything. She didn't even touch the ball the first time. The defender got there. I want her to score because that means Arsenal's doing well, but she was just in the right place, but she didn't do anything. I know. When I was on the show, with Catherine, I know she didn't want to say anything bad about Monum. I was okay with it. I say bad things about any player.
Yeah. Good enough for me. Don't hold back.
I don't want to. If they had a bad day, if they didn't do what I thought they can do, then yeah, I'm going to say it. Here we go. Let's we get that second goal now. We got it'd be nice to go into the half with a lead, right?
Yeah, Catherine says we still need to be smart, like I said, and we need at least one more before half time. Yeah,
I'm taking. We need 10. We need 10 more by halftime, and if they want to, if they can't get the 10, they only get half that much. Then shucks. But I want to just keep scoring. It's quiet this crowd and empty it out, except for everybody in red. How about that? Or black, right?
Yeah. Black, red, and green actually today. With a little bit of white in there. Yeah.
Corner.
Yes, Lyon got. I think it looks like they were shaped off after it. Yeah. They've got a corner.
All right, McCabe is on De Mornay, so we know that she's dangerous. So.
Get our tallest player on Renee though, please.
Where is Renee? I know it's.
I'm not seeing it yet, but I don't want to say nothing until bloody hell.
Daphne gets in there, and what in the what? Oh my gosh!
Like that. I thought.
Why didn't she just catch the ball? She was playing tip tap format. Just catch that thing, man.
But also, she comes so far out, and then literally just she stops and sort of jogs on the spot pretty much. It's like,
get back to your line.
If that had gone in, God help her. Basically.
She got 2 hands on that. You got to catch that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what you come out like that. You got to get that. Come on. All right. That was her. her hips. All right.
That was a one moment. Yeah, that was a bad moment.
Oh man,
there
we
we go.
just got ball called out.
Yeah, Catherine's joining us as well. There we go. The three amigos. There we go. Come on. Yeah, over there. Come on.
There we go. Nice interception there. And off we go. Come on. McKay with a very nice interception there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you going? Uh-oh, get to the line. Get to the line. Oh, my gosh, she just got pushed her. Wow, 2 hands to the back. Nothing called? Are you kidding me?
Here we go. It started already.
2 hands to the back.
9 minutes and 18 seconds, and it started already. The dodgy reffing again.
I'm here. I've just been having problems with my camera.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good.
Wow, that is interesting. You can put 2 hands on the attacker's back, and she needed to just attack the line. I don't know why she held up, but she just got pushed right off the ball.
I'm literally reading a chat over on the Zone app as well. Even they're saying 100% foul. Where's a free kick? What's the ref on?
Wow. Well, you know what? That just means we got to just make it easy on ourselves and just finish this thing off in the first half. That's what they want. We can do that. Come on.
Come on, girls. Come on.
Yeah. Let's they call it over here sometimes home cooking. You know, the referee's closer to home, I guess. You said Italy, right? Oh, nice interception there from Russo. Nice little touch. Get a touch there. Oh, you have okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Go, Kelly. Yes, well done.
Go. Nice run. Come on, let's get to it, Kelly.
Go on, Chloe.
Kelly, just make her pay. Ball's in.
Bad cross.
Come on. All right. There we go.
Go.
Keep that pressure on here. Come on. Man, would like a little just to turn inside, maybe. Nice little ball gets in. Oh, man. Kelly's there. They just won't pass it to her.
No.
They have to assume she's going to make that run. She's there every time.
I don't know. It almost seems like Lyon is kind of playing as the...
With that ball. Oh, nice. Nice.
It's almost like Lyon are playing like they are up 4-1. Like they finished the first leg like Barca did at 4-1. And, okay, it's okay to have 1 goal scored. We'll give them the 1 goal, not the, it's now 2-2 on aggregate.
Yeah, well,
this is what if it's been Sonia in charge or any other manager, top manager in charge of Lyon, I wouldn't be as confident. I'll still get behind forwards up in a second leg the way I've believed since last Saturday. But because we know firsthand about Joe and his tactical weaknesses and all that, and some of these players will know him as well, and where his strengths and weaknesses lie.
No. This is all about It's all about Arsenal. It's nothing about Lyon. Stop it. Arsenal did not play well in the last game. We know this. Our finishing was, if our finish was anywhere near what we would like it, we've seen it.
Yes, because as I was trying to say, some of these players that have been here for so long, even when he was here, they know how to basically counteract his strengths, basically, in terms of how he sets teams up. I wasn't taking credit away from the girls. Don't worry.
I don't want to give them anything. I'll give them nothing. No. Let's go, Chloe. Get to it. A little too strong, that pass.
Yeah, Tom's up in the chat now.
Yeah.
All right. It already looks like Chloe and Caitlin switched sides because they were showing the lineup with Kelly on the left and Ford on the right, and it looks like they've already flipped sides.
Yeah, straight from the office on the...
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the right-hand side, yeah.
Ooh, ball up to Kelly.
Well done. Smart. That's what we've got to do. Is just play it smart. Work our way through this. And then someone tried. Who was that trying to force? Was that Leah trying to force the issue there?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing there.
Good ball back.
Recover though. Give her a quick recovers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. Hold on to this one. Oh, I don't know what that was. What was that? Come on.
Yeah, Alex. I don't think we'll see Ruddy for a while, no matter what happens today. After his team got absolutely annihilated by Barca, as expected from my point of view anyway.
I don't know. Already seen some great memes out there of I 4-1 would 8 to be a Chelsea fan right now.
Only Chelsea could score when the game's done and like dead and buried, the tie's done at 4-0 on the night and all that, and go, oh, we'll give our home fans something to cheer about at the end.
I mean, it was a pretty good goal though.
I haven't heard about it. I haven't seen it yet, but
it can't be good because it wasn't for Arsenal.
It didn't count for nothing though in the end, did it? That's the main thing. Kate in the chat saying if Kira gets
into the box, there we go. Good. Nice.
Lucky.
Putting pressure on them. They're going to have to play some good defense today.
If Kira gets no game time today, I will. Kira, I think Kira will get minutes.
I bet she'll come on around the 70th. Kim will come off. She'll come off for Kim, or she'll come on for Kim.
When a 60th, 70th minute time, that time frame, so that change will happen.
It could be sooner. I think it could be sooner only if we are up by like 3 goals.
Yeah.
Spencer's in the chat.
Got another corner coming.
Oh, the own goal's been given to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it came off the goalkeeper. It was headed back by the defender into the back of the goalkeeper. Oh. So there you go.
What's going on now?
I don't understand.
I don't know where the ball's being placed.
Go on.
Ball's in.
Keeper punches it.
Oh, nice. Goalkeeper gets a hand on it. Why didn't she just trap it?
I think she's expecting Fox to be where she.
Not with that counterattack threat. Ugh. I don't think she's going to come up like that.
That was a bad shot there from Leah. I don't know what that was.
Leah's like, I'm sorry. She puts her hand up like, damn it, that was really bad.
Yeah, Kate, and I agree that she does. I think in terms of these sort of games and at this point of the competition, we do need the experience of Kim initially for the first hour or so. Then the last half hour is for Kira to gain that experience and get on and do what she does best as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Ooh. Oh.
Another poor pass in that midfield area there.
Oh, there's Rosie. Rosie's in the chat.
Afternoon, Rosie.
Long ball up here. Can we get to it first? Yeah.
Oh, yep. Fox beat her by a country mile.
Oh, well done.
There we go. I didn't like that pass to Fox. That looked a little dangerous to me. That ball doesn't get past
that possession already. 64% Arsenal. Yeah. I mean, it's only 16 minutes in, but still.
There we go. That's it. Take it back. There we go. Push him all the way back. Everyone well? Not yet. Arsenal don't have a lead yet.
No, we're level though. We are on level terms now though.
Yeah, but we're not well yet.
No.
We're on the ways of being well.
Yeah. All right. So 16 minutes played. We have 3 shots, 2 on target. They have 2 shots, 0 on target, and then we have the lead with an own goal from their keeper.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Organize and communicate. That's what Lyon manager just shouted, I believe. Or it's no, it could be one of the Arsenal assistant coaches. Organize and communicate.
Rosie says Unai is leading in the book. He's become the new Rangers managers. Bloody hell.
I was going to say she better be talking about the Scottish League and not.
No, she's Rangers. She's nothing. She can't stand Arsenal. So. Oh dear. AK Gunner 49 says, "Come on, you Gunners! Yep, welcome to the channel, my friend." 1-0 to the Arsenal on the day, 2-2 on aggregate, and all that. Own goal from the goalkeeper of Lyon. Serves her right after antics last week. Serves her right, really. Calm her a bit there, if you will.
Nice takeaway there. Can we hold on to it? Yes. All right. Turn around. Why won't Little just turn to the inside? It's there every time. Likes to reset. She turns up the middle. I think we might have something.
I think we're playing better than we did last weekend.
Mm.
And
I want to shut the door, though. I want to shut the door.
Go.
Come on, hold on to. Giving that ball away too easy in that midfield there. Nice little interception.
So Ryan, are you sending a check over to Spencer? Commission?
Oh yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I'm all that promoting there. Yeah, definitely got to do it. Yeah, I'll send it over his PayPal in a bit.
Is that all it takes? What? I need to get some. I need some money too. What's up with that?
Roy coming in with the great stat for the Chelsea Barcelona game. 26,000.
Yeah,
so many people were at the bridge.
Don't get me wrong.
There, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It wasn't exactly full last week, but we had just over 40,000 last week at the Emirates for the last week final. But again, since we've gone down the route of moving games to the Emirates, even at the start of the season with the bloody start under Jonas, we've had decent capacities this season at the Emirates. Around 30, I think the bare minimum has been around 30, 35. I do think though, if the second leg had been at home this week, we would have had a full house tonight at the Emirates. I think it was just too.
Yeah, last week was such a crazy kickoff time.
Yeah, I was saying that. I said this earlier to Gary as well. Like, I don't get how this week both games can be on the same day, back to back, from each other. Yet this week, last week, we was on one day, and we had a ridiculous early kickoff, and Chelsea Barcelona was a 5 o'clock kickoff on the Sunday. Tom says all amateurs that promoting's end of coin. The coin which you can get 10%. He's going deep down. He's going. Oh, dude, started something now, Spencer. Bloody hell.
Another corner to Lyon.
Come on, do better goals.
Get that ball out of there.
Is that stopping? Why stop a yard away and let them have the opportunity to open up and have a cross? Well done, Kim.
Nice. Come on. Those balls are just sitting there. We got to get there first. Come on.
We're inviting it on, Gabby. We're inviting it on. Easy.
All right. That's out. And that's out wide. All right. Perfect. All right. That way.
No worries, Spencer. Seen a bit. Have they got the much anticipated leads content? Not yet. But maybe soon. I don't know anything, but maybe soon. Now they're Premier League club and all that. You never know this summer.
All right, Arsenal, come on. Let's hold on to this possession for a little bit. Long ball. Too strong.
Carpenter bodies Caitlin out.
Excuse me. Trust me, though, when they do, Tom will be the first to know.
Or are you going to get the little sneak peek and say, "Hey there, Mr. Tom, be prepared to open up your wallet"?
Yeah.
But don't worry, you would be able to save 10% as long as you use the promo code Mr. Arsenal Pod at checkout.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Oh, come on. How many who's losing the ball in this midfield? Too easy here. Another ball just let up. Is that Mari? Who is that? Number 8. Come on, Arsenal. Let's take this ball back.
All right, halftime at Wembley, 1-0, still to City. Halftime at Anfield, 3-1.
All right, through the middle. Come on, what are we doing? Let's go. Kelly, make that run. Oh, why didn't you make that pass? Make that pass. Come on.
Not looking for it.
No, that Fox has got to know that coming, man. You have Chloe, and she's got so much space. She makes the run, and you don't even.
She's got so much space and so much speed that is not being utilized right now. That's a two-handed foul.
You've been doing that all day.
Foul. There should be a card there. That's her second or third time doing that.
Yeah. Two hands.
Second time. It's a third foul, but second time pushing in the back. The first time she can actually caught up on it.
That one was light. I know McCabe's like, dude, they're gonna have to call it at some point. The other one was two hands at the top of,
Oh, keep the dodgy kick there.
Go people are like, wants us to score. Come on, let's let's go ahead and do it. Want to keep that ball in the attacking third for us. Liverpool's up 3-1 at halftime, so that one is looks like it's done. Forest has another half.
It could be even worse. And you win a league title in COVID, and then since then you've allowed your nearest and dearest rivals to equal your all-time league record of 55 league titles, and also win by doing that, giving up the ghost. And your only claim of glory this season is beating the old enemy in the league, and that's it. Just saying, you want to throw insults out there. Or you could spend £1 billion and be in the Conference League of Europe. Just saying, everyone wants to go for Arsenal for £800 million, when in total fact over the time frame.
Here we go.
Go on.
Go.
Oh, come on! Oh, you got to put that on target, Russo. You got to put that on target. Oh yeah, all alone in the middle. She could have set that ball down and put her foot through it if she wanted. She had enough time.
She had so much space. What?
If she put that ball down, she could have tapped it for.
This is what happens when you haven't played in like 290 minutes. You're leaving the striker all on her own. Look at where Wendy Reynard was. She was so far. I don't even think she was in the 18-yard box when the cross was made. She was like not even anywhere close to marking Russo. And
you take one for the team.
I mean, that should have been two, but
there is no way.
We're still showing it. Ooh.
You step in front of a defender, you're gonna get run over. That's not a yellow. Don't even.
Please don't get the card out. No, that's all we need. Kate McCabe in a fucking book.
No, she did what she's supposed to. She wanted to draw the foul. She drew the foul.
She had to take one for the team there. I agree, but it's not a yellow. Consider what they've been doing.
I mean, they're both running at the ball. I mean, I don't know why she slowed up. Why did she slow up? You could see she slowed up.
Dumournet was going for the foul. Let me just slow up and put my body completely in front of the ball.
No, but McCabe slowed up before, so that she could get on the inside. I understand why she did it, but if she would have went for it, maybe she gets the call. So it's twofold there. But she's up, so she didn't. No, there's no injury there. It's an Arsenal player that's actually down. It's Catley.
Oh, Steph's down now getting treatment. Who's got the bench?
She made that pass and just went straight down. So
lead. We've got three options at centre back to use worst case as well. Just looking at the bench here.
Who would be the most likely to be coming on if she's out?
Probably.
Would we bring in Amanda and have her play 60 minutes?
Well, she's been getting game time, hasn't she? In terms of either her or Reed, because obviously they just come back.
Yeah, it looks like they just flashed to the sideline. Amanda is warming up a little bit more heavily than Katie Reed, but Katie McCabe and Catley going for it.
Yeah, they're coming together. The ball is probably a dead leg. Looks like a dead leg because the ball ricocheted.
Katie went to clear the ball, and the ball struck Steph's foot kind of awkwardly. I think her foot just snapped back. I don't know. Would we end up doing three center backs? Have Steph start, and then Katie or Amanda come on, and then the other come on later in the game when like the normal substitution would be made.
So, yeah, it's all my.
Oh, cleared. Oh, I think that was Frida who cleared that. Who headed that out?
Nice.
KXLE. Well, if you're in the UK, it's on the DAZN app. Free sign up and all. They don't put no card details, nothing. Just sign up.
I think that's worldwide.
Available. And it's worldwide, is it? Okay, so the DAZN app. But there's no payment details, no nothing has to be put in. Just literally email address, password, and you're in.
Yeah, they do. I think the way that they've been doing it, at least for the quarters and the semifinals, is at least one of the matches or half the matches on their YouTube channel, and the other half YouTube channel and app, and the other half are strictly on the app. This one is the strictly on the app.
Yeah. What they're checking here.
They wanted a foul for somebody. I mean, she was nowhere near the ball, so I don't know. She's trying to get to a ball nowhere. She ran. I think she runs into Fox, who's allowed to space.
For crying out loud. Daphne, we need you to stay on, please. The alternative isn't good. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Please, Daphne, please.
Was it an ankle? Is that what it was?
I'm hoping it's not.
No, but was it?
Her original injury was an ankle, and it was her. I think it was her left ankle.
Yeah.
Looks like
so if they're looking at her right leg. They're looking at her right leg.
You know what? That could be if you've had an injury to one leg, right? The other leg, doesn't matter where it is, will overcompensate and you injure that one. So that's the only problem with those leg injuries. You overcompensate either intentionally or just your body does, and you injure the next leg. So yeah. But,
30 minutes played, and Lyon still with no shots on target.
Yeah, let's not say that anymore.
That's why I said after 30 minutes.
No, let's not say it. Let's not say it anymore. I don't want to jinx it. That's what I mean. That's like the commentator's curse,
Tom's got a question for Catherine in the chat about the NFL draft.
I watched all of the first 3 picks of the first round, and that was that. I don't understand how the number 1 overall draft pick still takes 15 minutes to make their first pick. I think that they need to change the rules, at least on the first pick, if not the first 2, that you have 5 minutes to get your pick in. I don't care. You are the first and second picks overall, and you've had the entire offseason to get this right.
Ooh, nice ball in there. Come on, let's put a cross in.
Oh, good cross. Good cross.
There. Oh, a little too strong there for Frida. She can't get to it. A little high. A little too strong there from McCabe. Right, it is McCabe on the left side, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what?
Yeah.
It seems like every 50-50 ball goes their way, huh? Every 50-50 call. Somehow they keep getting every call. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Hold on to this ball. Let's get this ball back. Let's go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Long ball up there. A little too strong.
Oh.
Yeah,
too strong.
Oh, I think if it had been staying to the left and not going towards the sideline, I think Chloe would have turned on the afterburners to catch up to it.
Guys asking, are we in the second half now? Nope, still first half.
Here we go. Mariana, put your foot through it. Oh, you got to keep. It was a good shot, but it just goes well over the bar. Gonna keep it down.
I know, but Lyon is giving them so much space just outside of the 18 that might as well try that shot from distance.
There's nobody else.
A lot more space than last week, put it that way.
Whoa, she kept that low. I think she scores.
Yeah.
I mean, if she goes through the defender, she could deflect it in. I mean, there's all different options, but she went. We'll take it. We'll take it. But,
well, I mean, kind of going to
go.
Here we go. We got the ball back. Oh, not a good touch. A little too strong. Can she hold on to it? There we go. All right, come on.
Caitlin, go,
Forward.
go.
Let's go.
Go.
She cannot get
turn.
to the line.
Pass. There we go.
Done.
Go wide. Here we go. Let's get this ball into the box.
Cross. On target.
Into the box.
Oh, cleared out.
I'm going to go. Just run it down. Force the error. Force the issue.
Close her down. What are you doing?
I don't know why we're running away from her.
I don't get what we do.
And if we doubled there, we get the ball. She doesn't even see the defender coming to her. Giving them space and time. Come on, shut it down. Ball's behind her, and they still. All right, there we go. Off the running. Let's go. Oh, there's no way. Come on. No, you're not injured.
You got the ball.
Little's like, are you kidding me? You haven't been calling any fouls on them. That's what they're saying. And now you're calling this crap.
Yeah. And that's what Kim Little's calling that.
Yeah, they're both calling to the same thing. 2 hands on the back, not getting called. This one, there's no foul there, is there?
She trips.
No.
She goes for the ball.
This is not even touched. I don't even think she got touched.
Oh,
no, it wasn't the ankle. So it wasn't the ankle.
Not as much as he's making out, though. They're grazed against each other.
Like she got hit above the knee.
Yeah. Well, when they get chopped in the neck and they grab the top of their head, right? So there we go. I don't like it. I don't like these.
I don't like these either, but please, the wall needs to be tall, big, and jump when the ball, if you have to.
Ball's up. Right at the. Oh, well over there. Crossbar. I didn't like that she didn't jump. She didn't jump, and I was like, is that because it's well over? Yeah, it's well over. Wow.
Way over.
Well over.
Drops, yeah.
The way the ball drops on top though, so you think it's close. But
yeah, give me a bit of a heart drop moment. Like,
Okay, they're showing this like there's only one camera angle until you get to the replays.
Yeah.
This is not how this game should be.
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing?
No, she tried to clear it, but she cleared it off her own person. Yeah.
We guess.
They're gonna fall down every time. Referee didn't go for it that time. Then we just give the ball right back. We are just giving them opportunities for what reason? No reason at all.
Wait, seriously? Russo was the one that backtracked to get.
Looks like it.
Russo does the work, man. That's why she needs more touches on the ball. We never give her, and when she doesn't get enough touches, she has to she's like, I'm going to get my touches. I don't care if I have to come back and defend, and she will. This is when the rest of the team needs to pick her up and get her the ball up top.
Ball in, defend.
Ball's
well done, Russo again. Now fucking out.
There we go. Ball's in. Well over again. All right.
Way over.
Maynard complaining about a foul and staying down in the box after I think she trips over herself.
Yeah,
no, there's a little bit of bodying in there.
You're not going to get that call. Come on.
Not enough for it to go down.
No, it's not enough for there to be a foul call. It's just called defending a corner. I don't know. I think if I was a Lyon fan, I would say why would you start Reynard when she has
Oh my gosh, she just gives the ball up. Just take the ball up the side.
But did you see what Carpenter did?
No, you got to
to the floor.
But you know what? That is Caitlin. That's McCabe, right? McCabe just got the ball taken off her a little too easy. Right down the middle. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Blocked by McCabe. There we go.
Completely switched off in the last 10 minutes.
Hold on to this ball. Let's take it all the way up the side. All the way up the side. All the way up the side. Go on. All the way up. Oh, that's got to be a card.
Fourth official, what are you doing?
That's got to be a card, right? She doesn't bring her down. Come on.
Gary, if it's a card, she's off. She's already on a yellow, isn't she?
She's not going to get a yellow then.
She won't get another one, no.
She's grabbing her 2 hands around. I mean, come on. That's a yellow. I'm sorry. That's a yellow. It don't matter if she has a yellow early. That's 2 hands around her waist. No wonder she goes down. This is where's Little screaming at her? She's screaming at the referee. It's 2 hands around the waist. She goes down, and you want a stern talking to? Sorry, no.
I'm not seeing that there's been any yellow cards given yet this game.
I think there's been one. I think that's on Carpenter eventually. Might have been wrong. Might be something else. That's why I don't think. That's why I know she wouldn't be. If she is on a yellow, that's why she won't be booked for that one either. So that means she's got that's it.
Nice. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh,
communicate, please.
I don't think Frida was thinking that. I don't think anybody was thinking that. But, yeah, communication in the midfield, communication on some of these passes is looking. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Arsenal. 50-50 ball's got to be ours. Come on.
Well done.
There we go.
Little will not take that ball by herself and just turn up the field, left or right. She wants to go back every time. Oh my God! You just dribble right into the defender. Oh my gosh! What are we doing?
Oh no!
Can't hold on possession in this game because we keep dribbling right into them.
Yeah, it was deserved.
Yeah, you don't know football, Gav.
You
don't know football, Gav. You didn't see what happened. You weren't watching the game. Get the ball out wide quickly, please.
What are you doing? Yeah.
She's open for the long time. You don't get the ball out there and just help the defense.
Katie to Caitlin, back to Katie.
You know what? You should be trying to take her. She's
back to Catley,
all the way back.
DVD, all the way back.
There you go. Ball's out.
Williamson out to forward.
Ball's in.
Russo was starting to make the run and didn't pass to her.
They're not even looking at the goal. It's very easy to defend.
Russo was coming up to essentially to Caitlin and was going to make a run. Just needed the ball to get a pass through. Nothing.
There we go.
Well done, Chloe.
Fox to Kelly. Kelly back to Fox. Fox to Mariona. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariona to Manon. Back to Mariona. Leah. Slowing it down a little bit.
Oh,
jeez. It's easy to defend when you're standing still.
It was the lazy pass.
Come on.
They knew what we were trying to do. There's the double.
There we go. Yeah. 2 players on a ball. We should end up with the ball every time. Come on.
Rosie, what are you laughing at?
I think it's laughing at Gav's comment previous, I think.
Come on, Arsenal. Look up. Oh my gosh. There we go. Come on, Little. Hold on to the thing.
What are these passes? Close her down. Or do that.
It's almost like we got it. It's tied. Let's not try and get the third. The third goal in this tie. It's like, no, go get the third goal.
Offside.
It's the first mistake that Lyon's had when they've had possession like that. Jack Grealish has a yellow. Oh, City's up 2. So this one.
That's Man City Palace final. There you go. Man City won the FA Cup. Fucking hell, Forest. He had one job today.
Let's go. You got to make that pass. You have Ford about to run off her shoulder.
Go.
It was Ford, right?
Don't say they've kicked it out and they get the throw in. Fuck off.
Come on. They can't be every...
Oh, what?
Referee's losing a little bit of control here. Hedenberg just runs her over. Just runs her over. And it's a
handball
handball
to
at the least.
Hagerberg first. And guess who gets the call?
They do. Oh, go on.
Come on, turn. She's grabbing her. Come on, referee.
Pass. Just keep the ball if you have to. Just keep ball.
That Blondie's allowed to just do anything, isn't she? Get the ball outside and somebody attack her. She's gonna have to get that yellow for her somehow. Frida does not want to take her because come on, you gotta take her. I think that's the only way this is gonna work. Come on, up the field. Let's go, Fox. She's got lots of space. Why don't she take it into the middle?
Kelly, cross.
Oh, a little too heavy on that touch. She turned, put a foot through it. Oh, why did she take the? Oh, I'd like to see her turn on that. If she just turns on that, like she's. Oh, brought down. There we go. All right. McKay, just calm it down. I have a feeling you'll get the yell before they do. Come on, Arsenal. Let's go.
Tom says
take this lead into the.
He just stopped, uploaded 142 images to StreamYard. Bloody hell! It'll be a long one tonight, but it looks of it.
Can we get to this one? Come on, Arsenal. Oh, a little just too strong.
Force the errors.
Come on. There we go. Let's get this ball back.
There we go.
Come on, Arsenal. Let's hold on to this. Wow, that nice ball. Come on, Chloe. What you gonna do? There you go, Chloe.
Oh. Shoot.
Put your foot through it. Put your foot through. Why wouldn't? Come on, Lil. You could take that shot.
Oh!
Go with the shot from outside the box. He was like, what happened? You just got scored on is what happened.
You just got scored on. When you put your foot through the ball.
Yeah.
You're damn right. Put your foot through it. Maybe it goes in. There you go.
Come on.
Nice way to close out this half. You know what? Let's go get a second one just to make sure they don't even think about it. Come on. Caldente said, I got this. I'll show you guys the way. I've done this before.
Good girl.
I've done this before.
I think I'll have to go back and rewatch this to right after the second goal because they flashed to the Arsenal stands. And I think I saw Lottie and G, but it was like a half-second little.
Yes.
I don't even think it was a half-second. Oh!
That was a strike.
Oh.
Nice.
No chance.
Goalkeeper, by the time she sees it, it's too late. Nice. All right.
Let's be having ya.
All right. Still 0-0. I'm sorry, guys. It's still 0-0. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but it's still 0-0 in my eyes. Come on, Arsenal. Let's go. We need to get another goal. Oh my God, you got turned. Nice defense there.
Keep it this way till halftime.
Come on, 50-50 ball's got to be ours. There we go. Let's turn. Upfield. Come on. Why wouldn't Russo want to take it upfield? You got Chloe who runs through the middle.
They're just going for halftime.
No, we're going to score another goal. That's what. No, don't be holding back. No.
Or start making the wrong, Catley. Pass it long.
If Chloe runs up the middle, I think Russo makes the pass.
It's a bad pass. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fox said, Williamson said, you know what? I feel like she keeps passing to the wrong team. 2 minutes, a minute left in this one. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, keeper.
Nice.
Good save.
All right, Williams. Lair, you're going to have to control this damn ball. Just basically set them up with this one.
Ooh.
Come on. Daphne with a very nice. It's got to be a goal. No. This is DVD. This isn't somebody else.
This is our keeper. This is why we paid for her.
This is the number one goalkeeper. Come on, let's boot this thing and let the clock run out. Come on. Oh my! There we go.
Keep it in. Halftime.
There we go. Gav is asking for more goals for Arsenal. I like this man.
There's an alternative motive, though.
He wants more goals for Arsenal. He wants us to be happy.
Fucking what? Again, I can't get over that goal from Mariona. What a hit that was. No keeper save. Of all due respect, no keeper saving that. That was the definition of top bins.
Yeah. Gav, you're playing like potential UCL winners. Potential.
You
mean you're playing like former UCL winners? Is that what you got your words mixed up, right? You meant former, right?
I was about to say we have got the history of doing that, but unlike your women's team. Anyway.
Or what do they call it? What do they call it? Heritage, right? That's what we always hear. Heritage. Is that what we hear all the time?
Yeah.
Doesn't Gav talk about heritage? Doesn't he talk about it? Everybody with the Champions League talks about heritage. There you go. Alex, I hear you. We just need to get, like I said, it's still 0-0. We need to score again. That's all. City's up 2 at a corner in the 63rd minute. Ball's up. Cleared away by Morella. You think Nottingham Forest will be able to hold on to all their players?
If they get, I think so. Yeah, I say even if they get Europa League football for next season, I think they will be able to and add to it as well. It's it's more if they'd fallen off and not got European football. That's when it's hard, obviously, because obviously they'd want experience, won't they? Even the players that have got experience at Champions League level, previous clubs and all that, they'll want to experience that as a premier with someone like Forest as well.
Yeah. I'm hoping Arsenal picks up some
lesson like Ryan said you would. I didn't say that. I said we've got more of a chance than what you did against them.
Yeah. You said looking like potential UCL winners. You meant to say looking like UCL winners from the past, right? That's what you meant to say, right? You meant to say those teams with heritage of winning UCLs, right? That's what you meant to say. You meant to say like former UCL winners from the past, right? That's what you meant to say, right? That's what you were trying to get at, right? That's what he meant. I think that's what he meant. And Liverpool has scored again, so. That team basically is rolled over and said, you know what, here you go. There you go. And that was Salah with a goal, just to top it off, just to make sure, you know what, door is shut now. All right. They're up 4-1 with
4-1. Or was it 3-1?
4-1.
It was 3-1 at halftime.
Oh, really? I knew it was 2-1 at one point.
4-1. Salah's got his goal. And so now they can shut up shop and let him come off the pitch and get a little cheer.
But you know what? We are.
Oh, he's taking a picture. He's taking a selfie, and that's got to be a yellow, right? You can't take a selfie in the middle of a game, can you?
No, you can't take your shirt off.
No, but I just taking a selfie in the middle of a game that's got to be like that's asking to get 2-footed, isn't it? I mean,
that's asking for your head to get.
I mean that's like basically screaming in somebody's face and expecting them not to react. That's all.
Then again, go. This is Tottenham they're playing, so probably no reaction. It'll be like
everybody. Yeah. Oh, Forrest just hits the uprights. Actually, I don't like Forrest, but I don't like anybody. I'd rather see Forrest win, but I don't like Forrest anyway. So. There you go.
Before someone went yesterday for the Palace game, I actually think, and I still believe it, even though it's not going to happen now, that Forest versus Palace would have been a better final for the neutral eye.
Yeah.
Because obviously everyone's going to expect Man City to come back for a third year in a row and come back and do what they didn't do last year. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Gary, I just watched the celebration back. It's going to be okay because the person that handed him a phone was wearing a Liverpool bib and is probably part of their media team.
Yeah.
The media team was like, "Hey, if
but he got that. They got that from a fan.
He scored the goal.
We got that from a fan.
He never crossed the barrier and went into the stands. He never climbed on top of it.
You know what? If I'm playing against you and you score a goal and you do that against me,
I would be pissed.
Exactly. You're going down the next time you touch the ball. I'm sorry. Right. That's how that goes. That's in the middle of a game. I get the end of the game. The game still got 30 minutes to be played. That is. I mean, it is cool. It is cool and all. But I'm sorry. I'm not going. Like to talk about giving guards of honor. That right there is the reason why you don't give a guard of honor because they do that. You know what I mean? That's talking. We want to respect the game. I don't think that's respect to the game when you do that mid-game. As much as we all like it, we like Salah, but I'd still be pissed if that was me on the other end of that. I'm sorry, I would be.
I will also sort of comment. Contrary to popular belief from Gav, I didn't actually say this. I said in a one-off game in the final, if we were to get there, I'd give us more of a chance to beat Barcelona than what we've given Chelsea, just because it's a one-off game, it's a final, anything can happen. Gav took that as in, I'm guaranteeing that Arsenal are going to get to the final and win it. No. I'm just saying in one-off games, anything can happen, and Gav's just a bit bitter about it because obviously Chelsea got pumped by Barcelona. Anyway, continue.
I think if we go style for style on how Arsenal have been playing and how Barca have been playing throughout the season, that it's going, if the results stand as is, it's going to be a very interesting final. It's not going, like, I think Lyon, especially against us so far, have across both legs have played pretty much the same way that Chelsea played against Barca, of just essentially sitting back and waiting for that one chance to just make a run. It hasn't been on the front foot for either of those teams. So I don't know. I think it would, if the results stand, it's going to be a very, very interesting game, because I don't think either team has played against someone who's playing, I think, at least similarly to them.
Yeah. All I know is I feel like Arsenal's been one of the hottest teams in football right now. So they just started too far back to catch Chelsea. That's really the only thing. So that's kind of my thing there. Or else they would have definitely been up there trying to win their league as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. You look at the stats show it as well, right? I mean, when you're like scoring like 3 and 4 goals in a game consistently in your league, which is what you need to be doing, you're playing good. So yeah. Yep. I'll take our run versus theirs. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody gave us a chance against Bayern Munich, right? When we played them, I don't think they expected to see what they saw in that two-legged affair. So
I think us against Bayern, the first leg, when I think it was, I'm pretty sure that first leg that we lost was what, 5-0, 5-2. I think Jonas was in charge during then. We had no faith in him putting out a squad that would actually do well, but that last game in the group stage against them, I think everyone had every bit of confidence in what Rene was doing at that point in time.
Forrest just missed a sitter. I mean, he's got to be able to put that ball in. That was Gibbs. Morgan Gibbs White had an open goal and missed it. It was a really tough angle, but he's got to put it on the inside of that post, worst case. And I think he missed everything there. So, yeah.
Zuman, are you talking about Mariano's strike?
No. This is Morgan Gibbs in the in the semifinal match here. Morgan Gibbs from Forest.
Yeah.
I got all 3 games up. There's nothing going on in the Arsenal match right now. It's halftime.
Yeah, it's halftime.
He hits the outside of the post. If he hits the inside, he scores. He did everything right except for get it on the wrong side of the post. Liverpool is up 5-1. Is that Salah's second goal? He's smiling. You know what? He's smiling like he didn't expect that goal to go in.
This is the second year in a row where that team has the ability to either give Arsenal the title or give them a chance at the title. And what are they doing? They'll pretend and get that first goal, or at least draw it up. And then what do? They bend over the table.
I'm with you, but I'm not with you. Arsenal needed a lot more. Arsenal needed a lot more than this team. Last year, yes.
Last year, Son had the chance to tie it up.
This one wasn't going to help us. They needed 1 point.
And what does he do? He shoots it right at the keeper. Doesn't even try and chip him, because I'm pretty sure the keeper was so far out of the front of goal, like he was at like the edge of the 18. All he had to do was just do a little chip. No, I'm just going to shoot it right at him. And what do we see right at full time? Pep go over to him and be like patting him on the back and smiling at him, pretty much saying, "Thank you, thank you."
Yeah. Now this go around, I think that team wasn't gonna do anything but just prolong it 1 more week. So
yeah. All right. City has had 12 shots, 6 on target. Forest has had 4 shots, none on target.
yeah. So I guess when it hits the post, it's not on target, huh?
Nope. Let's see. Own goal for that 5th goal.
Yeah, Salah was running. I think they were talking about whether it was an interference or not, but
yeah, 71 minutes played, 21 shots from Liverpool, 8 on target, 7 shots and 3 on target for the other team. Liverpool has committed 10 fouls and only has 1 yellow card. Seems on track with them.
yeah.
Let's see. Salah has had 4 shots, 1 on target, 2 blocked shots, and 1 off target.
Yeah, that team has conceded 15 goals against Liverpool this season. So, yeah,
Good for them.
yeah. So
They needed a record of something.
yeah. So there you go. They love Liverpool. This should be a goal for City. He can't turn on it. O'Reilly can turn on it fast enough and goes out for a corner. Hey, now Arsenal is down. It's still 0-0. Arsenal needs to score another goal just to make this thing,
Yep.
It's 0-0 as far as
I think we either need to pretend that we're back down by 1 goal, or
no, it's 0-0. There's no pretending.
Yeah.
It's 0-0. It's 0-0. That's all. There's no pretending. No, mentally it's 0-0. We need a goal to win this thing.
All right, first half, 3 corners apiece. Lyon have committed 4 fouls. We have committed 2. I'm still showing no yellow cards for either team. We've had 64% of possession. They have had 9 shots, 1 on target. We've had 6 and 3 with 2 goals. We've had 270 total passes. They've had 145. We're at 89% pass accuracy, 84% pass accuracy for passes into the final third. Accurate long balls, that's where we've struggled with 56% accurate, or 56 completed.
Yeah, that passing in the midfield has been poor. Through the midfield, no matter what, going backwards, going forwards, it's all been a little bit ugly. Get that sorted out, we'll be all right.
We
maybe
have had, yeah, we've
I think if you put Cooney Cross in the midfield and take Little out, you might see something a little bit different. I mean, not that Little is poor, but today's just been like, it's not like you want her to be comfortable on the ball, and that's the security on the ball is just not there, and you expect that from Little, and it's not been as good as it could have been. So.
I don't know. I think Little had that great chance in the first half where she just took a rip at it, but I think it got deflected and went out.
Yeah.
But
we're talking about her passing, not her shooting.
Yeah, her. I think Cairo would be a little bit more daring on taking a shot when she gets the ball around the 18-yard box, but Kim hasn't really been turning. She's been getting the ball and passing it right back.
Yeah, she doesn't even look
backwards.
to see where the defender is.
She's not doing a nice little pivot.
Yeah, players are back out.
Yep. Let's see. We've had 6 interceptions versus their 3. We've had 9 clearances. They've had 12, and 2 keeper saves versus our 1 keeper save.
Mm-hmm. Did they bring on a sub? It looks like it.
Yeah, we're pretty much 50-50 on duels won.
Did they make a sub? No, they didn't make a sub. I thought they made a sub. There we go. Whistle's about to blow. Lyon gets the ball first.
Maybe. What are we waiting for? Second half is underway.
There we go.
Who's coming off?
There we go. Beast Gunner says he likes our watch-alongs. So there you go. Oh, come on, Arsenal. Oh, can you? Oh, if she didn't slip. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Put that ball in.
Yes!
That was like a comedy of errors from Leon. That's like a comedy of errors. Leon just kept passing the ball forward for us. Thank you very much. I told you it's 0-0. Not anymore. Arsenal's up 1-0 in the half.
I think I timed that well.
That was like 30 seconds. Oh shit.
Oh, that was Benny Hill moment from Leon defense. Every time they made a touch, they kept passing it forward to our attackers, and then you know what? They did it one more time, and they did it again and again.
Also finished on Russo as well.
Yes, and here we go. It was crazy because I see it. I'm like, oh, she headed it to us. Okay, we should get this.
And
we have it, and we pass it. They get a deflection on it. Oh, nope, pass it forward. Then they get another pass forward. Very nice. They just kept passing the ball forward for us. No offsides because it was all on them.
No fouls either. Thank God for that.
Yes, we scored, gamer sister. Opening what?
Yes, Gab.
Gab,
I love you. I love you. You love Arsenal. You know what? You need to put another. You need to put another Arsenal on the end. You've been putting 3. You need to put 4 now. All right. Let's just keep going up.
Keep going. Yep. Keep pushing.
There we go. It is now 1 goal lead. Arsenal needs 2 to put this thing out of reach. 2 in this half. I'm going 2 in this half.
Yeah.
And look at that.
30 seconds or 40 seconds in.
That was
30. Probably 30. I literally just came up.
Yes.
Was the one that kicked it off.
I think if it was Ford that fell. If Ford doesn't foul, she goes 1-1 on the goalkeeper. Yeah. Can't get up in time. We'll take it.
Mr. Tom is all excited about my goal celebrations, I guess. Do you think that my cheering for the women's goal can rival Liam cheering for the men's goals?
End of season, do a compilation and see who comes up on top.
There you go.
Oh dear.
All right, Arsenal, let's run away with this thing. I got a free kick though for Leon.
Leon have a free kick. I feel like I gotta move my drink out of the way.
Big as I next 15, 20 minutes we need to manage this now. We need to game manage and don't let him back in.
Ball's up. And
cleared away
very nicely there. Leia with a nice clearance. Very nice.
And goal kick.
Out for a goal kick. There you go. Fox
keep it. There we go. Goal kick.
You don't want to come with that. You don't want to come with
Forrest just had a chance, and
they've had 2 chances in this. They've had 2 chances in this half, and now City's on the run here. Mamouche against the last defender. Nope, can't get by him.
Oh, by the way, 3 goals. You got to come up. Yeah.
I want to know. Oh, they're calling it. The commentators haven't said it, and I've not seen anywhere. I want to know how many seconds after kickoff did Russo score. I think they were showing it.
It says 40. It says 46 seconds.
Showing the replay around the 43rd second.
No, it says in it's under 40.
On the last one, it's 46 minutes. I'm going to double check on the.
That's a minute there. It's got to be the commentary should tell us, right?
It should, but they won't.
No, it doesn't give us seconds there. So I don't know. Not getting seconds, but I don't care. We don't care. We just need another goal. That's all I'm going to say. Here's Chloe Kelly with the ball on the right-hand side. And she's got, oh, come on. You cannot get the ball taken away from you like that. There we go. Split. There we go. Nope, not you. Yeah, you're not going to get that ball. Stop it. I'm going to get that call. All right, long ball in. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, come on, Frida. Why are you running away from the ball? Come on. Come on, Frida. You need to do stuff for me. Oh, there you go. Look, Gav's got it. Arsenal 4 times. Love it. That man knows he loves the team. That's what they call a team player there. Here we go, Arsenal. Ball's up in the air. 50-50 ball. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Nice defense there from long ball. Can you hold on to it? Yes. Let's go.
There we go.
That was Caldente with a nice there. Oh, did they score? Oh, this is earlier.
Oh,
there we go. There we go. There we go.
Back out to 4.
There we go. What are we gonna do here?
Ford holding on to it. Oh, Kelly's going. No one is on the right
Very
side.
nice. Gonna have a corner coming up. Got a corner coming up. The Forest fans are like, "How in the world did we not score?" It's called because gotta be clinical. Gotta be clinical.
Sprinkle the magic. Sprinkle the magic.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Balls, short corner, but can we get the ball into the box? Nope. We get the ball into the box. Yep.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, there we go. Back to the goalkeeper. I'll take it. Come on, 50-50 balls, Arsenal's ball. There you go, 50-50 balls, Arsenal ball. Come on, nice, I like it. Every 50-50 ball, we're getting it. There we go. Nice touch. Come on, Russo, what you going to do with it? Oh, Russo has to go way back. Then we just give the ball right back to them. They can't get out of their own half, and I like it. Come on. Let's go. 50-50 balls in the air. Our ball. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Kelly with the ball. Russo. Kelly. Kelly's going to try to go through the middle all by herself. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the wing. That's the wing.
Let's go. Get into the box, girls. Get into the box. What are they walking for?
Hold it for a second. Cross it now. Cross it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Far post. Oh. Kelly's like unmarked.
One more. Come on.
No. See that ball going to the far post?
Cross it.
There we go. Oh! Trying to go near post. The goalkeeper had
to go far post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was ambitious there. That the goalkeeper not going to be able to get it from that distance on the ground. Maybe in the air you get something. But all right, come on, Arsenal. Got to defend.
Close them down.
Balls into the box. Clear it out. Head it out. Very nice.
Close them down.
Balls in and wide. There we go. Wide. There we go. Nice wide. Take your time. Take your time.
You know what? We have had less shots than them and more on target.
Yeah, we are the Arsenal. That's all that is. That's all that means.
I think last week, and we are being very clinical this week, and I am okay with that right now.
Come on, please.
There we go. That pass was a little bit need to be a lot wider there. Attempts on target 5-1. There you go. That's all that matters. We put the ball on frame. Got 5 minutes left in the semifinal here.
Oh, Wembley, yeah.
Yep. And balls. No. Forest just cannot get a good touch. Getting opportunities, they just can't. Come on, get the ball.
Tom, you had to go there, didn't you? You had to go there.
You know, in Ian Wright's
no, Ian Wright is if he's only complaining about the I'll let you finish, sorry.
Am I frozen or is Gary frozen? I might be frozen. I don't know.
No, I don't think. I think if he's talking about the apology, I think that was one. I wouldn't accept it either because I don't think she needed to apologize for anything. Actually, to tell you the truth, because I think what she was saying is basically what a lot of people have been saying. You know, the women's game is not as open for all women. That might be good, which is, I mean, I think Ian's for that as well, but I don't think he's taken away jobs because of it.
No.
You know what I mean? So. He's an advocate. He's on that side, I believe. Nice DVD with the stop. The ball shot. It almost squeaked between her legs. I think. Who was it? Sky? Who was it? Sky? BBC. BBC. Whoever was on the show with her brought up Ian Wright. She would have never brought up Ian Wright.
No,
I mean, she would have been best suited not to kind of respond in general, but she kept saying Ian Wright every time she responded, and I think
that's what I'm saying.
People took that as she was bringing up Ian Wright and going after Ian Wright, and that's not actually the case.
Well, she had the opportunity when the question was put to her. Ian Wright's name was mentioned. She had the opportunity in her answer to say, "Love Ian Wright, respect him," and all that. All positive things, and not bring him and not use his name in the same sentence as a full-on answer about that. That's what she screwed up with. She didn't divert away from that,
she got to know the setup, because that was a setup. An entire thing was a setup, man.
But she doesn't help herself, though. And then when obviously yesterday, as I say, when we watched that clip, Ian Wright's post yesterday on Instagram, and he's in his own words, it was, "I've seen your apology online, but I'm not going to accept it." She has his number. She has ways to contact him. Why she couldn't have just either called up on FaceTime or arranged to meet up over a cup of coffee and face-to-face apologise is beyond me. That rams home to me what I believe in the first place with Annie's initial apology. It was a PR stunt from her side of things in terms of to do it, because the threat of losing her work for BBC and ITV was publicly out there.
Yeah,
and she had to be seen after 48.
Well, it was for me. I hear what you're saying, but I also feel like I think BBC probably maybe also wanted her to do that as well. I mean, it keeps the clicks going, man. It keeps the clicks going by her apologizing the way she did. She didn't come out blatantly and say, I don't think she said, "I'm sorry," whatever. I think it was, the reason why nobody wants to take it, accept it, is because it wasn't genuine in a sense, right?
Yeah.
So it was definitely scripted, I believe. So I think that's why Lyon's thinking they got something here, but nah, they don't. They got nothing. Yeah. No, I kind of felt like that she got set up and she took the bait, and they got what they wanted. People talking about it. I mean, I don't think she said anything wrong in that sense. It just sounds bad when people kind of go, like, if you think it's this against Ian Wright, then yeah, it sounds bad. But if you listen to it, nah. It could have been anybody's name there, and it could have been a manager's name there instead of a pundit, and it would have sounded exactly the same. And I have no doubt it wouldn't have carried as much visceral from fans and stuff like that. I believe, because it's the same issues that have been that affect a lot of sports in terms of the minorities that don't get into the sports, that don't get involved. People are like, why is that? And it's like, you know what? Because that's the kind of world we're in today. And it's sometimes not everybody that's in there is in there just taking a spot away from you. Sometimes
this is a person who's worked with on ITV for women's football, men's football. Who, by the way, back in the World Cup here in the UK, I think it was ITV. I think you've all seen the clips now, especially in the last 72 hours or so, when she compared Richarlison's goal record for Brazil as a goal a game, basically, and things like that. And the backlash she got online in the aftermath of that, and the one person that came out in defence of her and said, asked the fans to lay off her, it's live TV, people made mistakes, was Ian. Ian's had her back from the get-go. And I think, again, if in her answer, if she'd gone, "I love Ian," and as I said at the first part, I love Ian, he's fantastic for the game, and then but there's other male players in the
corner for Lyon.
Oh,
and it's headed. McCabe with the header. It gets there before the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper sticks a hand out, thinks she's able to get to it, but McCabe heads it away. Oh, that's got to be a yellow. Finally,
that's a yellow.
Yeah, if she'd gone, but there's other ex-players, male players that are pundits that I don't agree with, should be pundits, or just doing it for the payday. And they are, for example, a Stephen Warnock or Mark Schwarzer, in her opinion, they are blocking ex-women players and pundits being in the game. She may have had more leniency in her argument. Yeah. It's the fact she doesn't divert Ian's name away from her final statement.
Yeah.
The one person who, again, loves football in general and does everything he can for the game, and then we find out amongst all this, he's currently paying out of his own pocket, a Stoke player's
Nice interception there. Sorry.
Yeah, Stoke women's players ACL surgery and rehab.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. Yeah. No. Like I said, I think Ian's right name was brought up there for exact reason why we're talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For that, and he said, as you say, she fell for it. But
nice cut out.
But she's not new to the media game. She should have known what she was walking into and realised what's potentially been set up for.
True. Why are you going after Kelly?
Ooh.
Why are you going after Kelly?
Chloe Kelly went to toss the ball back to where the ball went out and a layup start. No.
You know, she literally threw it back to the spot.
And you know what? That player stuck her foot out. That's the red card.
Chloe tosses it back and
that player stuck her foot out. That player stuck her foot out. Are you kidding me? I don't know if there's VAR or anything in this game, but you know that was pretty clear as day what that was all about. Come on, Arsenal. Let's get that next goal. Ball goes out. It's Arsenal throw. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Now this, I guess we're trying to put this to bed, but yeah, that whole Ian and Ian Wright thing is a setup for me. Yeah. So, you know, you can look at it either way you want. She had a chance to squash it. She didn't, because she could have just said, "There's no way Ian Wright's done anything negative for me. He's basically supporting me," and then the whole conversation would have been dead at that point, right? It would have just been dead. Because what are you going to say to that? No, he didn't help me. No, he did. And everybody would say, "No, I think I'm going after the wrong guy."
Tom says in the chat, in all seriousness, I enjoyed listening to Gary's take on it.
Out of play,
I'm still going to the meme. I'm still going to the meme of her later.
That's just, one that's just poor. There's got to be a goal. This has to be a goal.
Yes, we're going to Lisbon, boys and girls.
There you go, people. Ford's like, yes, baby. Yeah, this is what happens when you leave Arsenal for family reasons. Where's your family now? Oh no, I went there. That was me.
There we go.
Arsenal's up 5-2 on aggregate here.
I think with half hour to go plus the injury time, I think we can say we're in Lisbon come May 24th.
Yeah.
Unless we have a meltdown.
Ford with her third goal in 10 matches. Very nice. Yes, people. And a nice poor little bit mistake by the defender. Oh, the defender just slipped before she even gets a chance to put a ball on it. And Ford says, "Top bins."
Oh, lips.
Top bins. It's a top of the goal. Very nice.
Oh, it is.
Oh, look, Gav's going for 5. All right, we're gonna go for 5. Why not? We're at 4 now.
We got 5 on it. Can we play on Lyon every week?
There you go. There's the sprinkles. All right, so who's Lyon got on the bench this time? Because last time they had all this experience and talent on the bench. Who they got now? Because guess what? That talent and experience that was on the bench is on the field right now.
Love this one, Pete.
And it's
come back. It's 4-0.
Yeah, they just took off.
He just missed a weldy from Mariona Cadente before half time.
And then
quick goal in the second half, and now it's just a pouncing on a mistake basically from Gaten Ford.
Nice.
Yeah, I honestly think we could start bringing on some subs.
Yeah, bring on Beth Mead, Rosa Cavardi.
You know what? That's who it was. I wanted a front 5. I didn't even think about it. I wanted a front 4 of Mead, Chloe Kelly, Russo, and Caldente, and it looks like Liverpool is saying they won, so they're going to get.
We know that for a while.
No, Liverpool looks like they just realized it. They just realized it just now. They have won the league. Yeah. Slot gets a trophy first year in the league. Yeah, but all right, whatever.
We let them have it this year, everyone. We let them have it this year. We're giving them false hopes, and next year come back and
for the WS the final 3 games, Oh, good save.
Oh, yeah. Man United, in terms of Man United, they've got us last game of the season. Got Man United, Chelsea. Chelsea got Man City, have they? And Man United in their running.
Not really in the running anymore.
But in the running for Chelsea in terms of fixtures for Chelsea coming up, that could be
potential. Yeah. So when we play Villa on Wednesday, which why that's an early kickoff, he has a later kickoff. I don't know. So Chelsea and United play at 8:15 or on Wednesday, and Arsenal play at 6 p.m. London local time.
Oh, and I think this. Oh no.
They don't lift the trophy. They're confirmed as champions. They won't lift a trophy to the final home game go.
Oh. Are we the final home game?
No, thank God, no. We're the penultimate home game.
Oh, nice, good.
I'm
sorry. I know you're supposed to. I don't understand why we have to do anything. Why does Arsenal have to follow any rule, any unwritten rule? Right, dark arts are unwritten rules, and we're not allowed to follow them.
We're Dark Arts FC. We don't follow the rules. Fuck the rules. We are the rules.
Yeah.
Are Leeds playing right now? Is that why Mr. Tom is asking for?
No, tomorrow they play. Tomorrow they play, so he wants you to.
Right, yeah, but he's got a show because obviously tonight's his first show since they've been promoted on Easter Monday. So he's a very happy.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, sprinkling. Yeah. Go lay down. Come on. Pretty hot up there.
It looks like Van de Donk is about to come on, and one other Lyon player. I don't know who. Didn't get a good look.
Look in a sec.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Gav says Chelsea have got Liverpool, Newcastle, Man United, and Forest in the middle. Well, you ain't getting Champions League football, my friend. You'd be lucky to get your Conference League spot. Wait, with them fixtures. Because if Liverpool's champions, they're going to want to. Yeah.
Isn't it if Chelsea win the Conference League that they get the automatic Europa League spot?
They'll get Europa League spot. They win, yeah. It's like the Europa League wins a champion. If you win the Europa League, you get a Champions League spot as well, yeah. But
wouldn't that be horrible? If one of the two English teams win the bottom of the table essentially, and they get a Champions League spot.
What, the knuckle draggers in United? Yeah, that's to be. I don't think they will. I think they're both Nords. I think Man United will get. I think Man United will get knocked out because obviously the team they're playing is hosting the final anyway. So there's another motivation for the team they're playing to get to the final.
Yeah.
And then Tottenham's Tottenham. Come on, it's Tottenham.
Yeah, it would be, I think, one of the most
bizarre,
odd things to see is to see a team that finishes 14th or 16th in their league win a European championship and have to then go into the Champions League.
Especially when both their squads aren't good enough for Champions League level anyway. Let's be honest. They will be knocked out in the league phase with ease.
Nice. Just clearing this ball.
Absolutely ridiculous. Why didn't they just reinstate the Cup World Cup? No idea. That's me. This is the thing. Chelsea and Man City aren't going to have any. None of the players are going to have any respite this summer because they're getting they'll probably get a 2-3 week period off from the league to when the Club World Cup starts. But in amongst that, they've got to obviously dust themselves down, get all the travel over to the States, acclimatise to the States and wherever they'll be based at, and depending on how far they go in that deep wise, they get no pre-season. By the time the competition ends, pre-season gets underway for everyone else. So starting next season could be very interesting for them two teams.
Unless they get knocked out.
Unless they both go, you know what, we'll take the hit this time round.
And if you think about it from a finance point of view, they would need to win in order to help offset some of the
spending they've been doing. Yeah. Here we go. Two of our subs, two of our girls. Beth Mead and Stina Blackstone.
They've had just on player.
Stina, well done, Vusa. Good shift today.
And Chloe, I'm guessing.
I'd assume Chloe.
I'm guessing Chloe and Alessia.
Come on, you. Away from there.
Yeah. Hey, everybody said Stina with a goal. This is her chance.
Yeah, Chloe Kelly. Yep, there you go. So it's like for likes in terms of positional players and all that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'd love for Beth. I'd love for Beth to get a goal today, and potentially, if we would have caused an upset in the final, for her to get the winner after I think she's been through on and off the pitch. Yes.
Player down. They're going to stop play. She's not getting. And Larry's like, "What do you mean stop? I want to get this on."
The teammates are like, "Get off the pitch."
It's like, it's my crying.
Just get off the pitch. You're trying to win a match here. They're trying to win a match.
Your own goalkeeper was like, "What's the stop and play for? I want to get this on for."
Yeah. Now she decided not to run off the pitch after, guess what? You run off the pitch, we're down a player. Come on, Arsenal. There you go. Every 50-50 ball got to be ours. There we go. Long ball up. Oh, that touch, I think Blackstone is just trying to do a touch out wide, but didn't work. That should be offsides now.
Person that said last weekend.
Ball's shot wide.
Way wide.
Way wide. Offside and way wide. I don't know. The person last week on X that said, this was a huge loss for, English football and the Women's Super League. A 2-1 loss is a lot different than a 4-1 loss. Just saying. Dude's eating his words so much right now.
Still got 17 minutes left in this thing. We're going to have to... Our score still 0-0. We're going to need to score again. Sorry. It's a long time to sit around not trying to score.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. Let's get nice defense. Come on. Every 50-50 ball's got to be ours. There you go.
Nice cutout. Oh, keep going. There we go.
Oh, my gosh. You cannot run out. That was an
What is she doing?
Did she grab her? I think
falling on the ball like that. I don't know. We've made 2 subs.
Yeah, no, she grabs her. That's why she goes down.
So far, they have made 3. I'd say another 5 minutes before Katie Reed coming on,
Cross, yeah.
Along with Kyra Cooney Cross coming on. Get Kim off. Get some early rest for her. Keeping her on until the last 5 minutes at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to use up all our subs. So City versus Crystal Palace for the FA Cup.
Well done, Daphne. Well done.
All right.
See how much more ease I am in the team is.
Just so that City, I don't know. I think it would be great. City, honestly, haven't heard anything on that since Christmas.
The more quiet it is, the less likely they're going to get anything. So,
yeah, it just seems like they're all dragging it out. It's prolonging the inevitable, is it, at this point?
Nope, born.
Who will be over by Christmas? You're here by March. March comes. You're here by Easter. Easter comes. You're here in the summer at some point, guys.
Yeah, no, they're trying to drag it out so that at some point, like nothing, it's just going to go. They just want everybody to get by their hair.
Yeah, watching this Caitlin Ford goal and Vanessa Gilles slipping. It's
all we could do.
Not the first time that a slipped. Like you're almost thinking like they're playing at a pitch that they are not pitch inspection on. There's too many slips from the home team. It's kind of laughable.
Yeah.
It's Arsenal's home now. All right.
Yep.
So that's all that means. Come on, Arsenal. Oh, a nice shot. Wide of the mark. We'll take it. Sorry.
Nice.
Not today.
Wide shot there. 58%. 58% for RC.
Wow.
Equal on corners, 4 apiece.
You might get a yellow card for delay a game here. Come on.
Only one yellow card in the game.
What you doing?
Let's go. 50 ball's got to be ours.
Well
all
done.
Right, Daphne, don't come up too fast. Lay down there. No, that's too fast.
Lyon are rattled just a bit. I honestly think, in terms of Lyon, that clearly they thought the way they approached this game at the start from the get-go, they thought they'd done the job at the Emirates last week, and they thought they'd get over the line tonight.
They didn't realize that they did not get a good game from us. It wasn't going to happen again, and it didn't.
No. Arsenal
has shown in the quarterfinals how that works, right? Shown. Nah.
Yep.
That's not how we play sometimes. We play much better. And nice clearance there. Come on, 50-50 ball in the air. You got to get that ball.
Come on, girls.
13 minutes left in this one. Come on.
Cross cut out.
Go.
Give the long ball to Kelly. Not Kelly. Sorry. Who is that?
Go.
She's got 1 on 4. She's not going to take it. Come on. That's a lot to ask.
Oh, Frida.
Frida with a heavy touch there, and just didn't like what was didn't have
momentum right there.
Yeah. Well, we're not going 1 on 4. I know what you're saying. That's 1 on 4. You're asking a lot of Vaxtenius. Come on.
Stin's never blessed, with all due respect, not blessed with pace.
Here we go.
Yeah. Goes in the middle. Here we go. Come on. Frida, make the right pass. Put it. Oh, that was not strong enough. You got to make it strong enough. Needs to be a little bit stronger than that.
They leave a lot of gaps still, Lyon. A lot of gaps.
There you go. Nice. Come on. Oh, boy. Still a little leaky there in the midfield, making these passes to the wrong team. Come on. To be fair, you can understand Lyon being confident after last week. Brilliant result for Arsenal. How could they be confident last week? We played poorly. That was not. Like, if you've seen Arsenal all season, that was not. You can be. The only
goal was a penalty.
Yeah.
That means that, you know what, we've got a lot more open play goals in us, and that's what we saw today. A lot more open field goals.
No, open play.
I mean, open play. What did I say? Open.
I feel like the game of if they watched any Champions League tape back from this season to try and understand Arsenal as a team, I feel like they watched the Bayern Munich smashing that they gave last week's game. I don't think they watched anything in between, how we were able to top the group against Bayern on.
Nice, come on, let's
go.
Let it go. Why are you passing? You have to release her. Come on.
The best night as well.
God, you gotta put that ball on the outside of your right foot and let it go. Come on.
Oh, well done, girls. Well done.
There we go.
That made me nervous.
I didn't know where she was going with that back pass.
Don't do that to me. Too young to die.
Pete, stop it.
Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah,
Don't be saying that.
I don't. Yeah, why would you predict that? You got a red. Because this ball
look
too
at
much
it.
time.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. He called.
They got one goal back. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that was terrible defense from us. Just the way we were playing.
That play. Look at the. It almost looked like a foul was committed against. I think it was Cat. Pulling her down. Oh, that was a 50-50. Oh.
Yeah, they won't give nothing for that. You'd think anyway.
There was no offsides. There was.
Just switched off. That's what we've done.
No, she's all by herself in the middle of the goal there. Yeah.
Unmarked.
So now, they need 2 goals to equal it in terms of tie it up. 3 to win it still. Lyon, I mean.
Yeah, they've got 9 minutes plus. What, another 3 maybe? Oh dear.
Let's hold on to this ball. Possession. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Gav's calling for something.
What?
The comeback. Arsenal is down 1-0 in the last 5 minutes. We need to get that goal back. That's what he means, right? Come on, Arsenal. We don't need another goal, but the way we're playing, we're going to give up another goal. I'd rather get the goal than play like we've been playing of late.
Like Pinky says as well, Frida needs to come off.
Pinky's saying what should have happened.
Nice run. That's got it. No. Are you kidding me? You think she went down for no reason? No contact there? Come on.
Oh, where we go? One sec.
Make some changes. You've only used 2 subs. Don't be that person that's only used 2 subs. That was what a certain man did, 6 ago, 8 months ago. Only using 2 subs.
The score
give certain players some minutes that they
4-1 Arsenal.
Really need
5-3 Arsenal on aggregate.
So yeah.
Less than minutes to go in this thing in the regulation, and we are just keep getting the ball in the midfield all day. We just keep doing that.
We wake up, girls.
Make the easy pass. Make the early pass. Oh my gosh, that was not. Don't go down.
What are you doing?
That.
Close her down.
Well done, Kim. Well done, Kim.
Corner.
This midfield is still iffy. This is why I say we need to score another goal, because when we try to take our foot off the gas, it looks like what happened there. They just get all the possession and get a goal. They get a shooting opportunity.
Don't let them score here. I feel like I gotta just not look at the chat.
He went short with it.
Pete comes in here.
Oh! Daphne came out of her goal, and luckily that header was off the mark.
Yeah, lay down.
At least she didn't come out and punch someone in the head.
She was late. She was really late to that one.
Wrong
direction.
Really she went in the wrong direction. Yeah, she was going one way in the ball. Yeah.
Hold on to the. We cannot keep losing this damn ball in midfield. Come on.
Throw in.
Yeah.
Danielle, you really complain about time when you need 3 goals in under 10 minutes to even level with her. Sorry, to go past her by a goal.
Come on, hold on to this ball. Let's go.
Go push for.
You cannot get taking the ball off you that easy. Come on.
Austin had to do this. Let's take it to the corner and just hold it in the corner for support or draw a foul.
All right, DAZN was just asking
who's the player of the match.
Who has been your player of the match so far?
Toss. I'll give it slightly. Get it so close because they've all done putting it so far. Mariona, Cadente.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Playing that.
I was going Russo. I think between those two.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with either one. You can't go wrong with either one. Yeah. Come on, Arsenal. 50-50 balls have to be ours. Come on.
Well done, Emily. Well done, Emily.
Why would you do that? Clear that thing.
Close. Oh, they're asking for trouble.
Bad cross there from Lyon, but no one followed up on the ball to go get it.
Beth, you need to do some more defensive work in a lot better than that.
That's so far
Ball
wide.
goes out. Take your time. Do not rush. There we go. Take your time. I don't understand why you pulled Russo off of this thing if you're going to do this. They took off Russo. Who did they pull off? Russo and Kel Dente? Did they take both of them off? No, Chloe Kelly. Okay.
Just seen George in the bloody.
Russo and Kelly.
What's happening there?
Are they going to be a delay game? What's going on there? Oh,
Frida
went down. You know what? Frida definitely needed.
No. Again, the irony is they're going time wasting. Ref. What did you do last week, Leon?
There we go. A lot of boys coming back.
And
Community Cross. Mariana Cadente's getting a standing ovation like they should do.
Yep. Of the match.
Going to Gav.
Frida and Mariona off. Are they going to a back five? Back five?
Possibly. Take off two
attackers.
Or
are they going to push?
Players. I'm going to shut this. You're going to shut this door down. Nobody's coming in anymore. That's all I'm saying. Door's shut. Come on, let's go. They get nothing and they like it. The woman with the match is the Lyon goalkeeper.
They're pushing Katie up.
Now they're saying delay game. You're finally going to give a delay game now? Like you just let all the subs go in. Now you call it. How does the yellow come out now? I should
make perfect sense. Yeah. Right, subs on kickoff.
5 seconds after the subs come on.
Yeah, literally that.
I want to know who got the yellow. I want to know if it was DVD or if it was. I think it was Ruben Moy would have come on.
I think it's the goalkeeper. The way it was, the way the camera was panning to her.
Obviously, I'll get a notification in a bit when they confirm it. But I'll just Daphne, just come through the sky. There you guys on the screen now.
I didn't even think that she had the ball.
I think every time she takes the ball and then pushes it out for a goal kick.
Because the center backs are the ones that do goal kick.
No, but every time she takes the ball and then and then hands it to one of the defenders to kick it, I would get pissed at that. Long ball. I don't think we've been good with these long balls.
We'll tell you how good we've been on these long balls.
I don't need to see anything.
We've had 42 long balls, and 21 of them have been accurate. We still have an overall accurate pass percentage of 86.
It looks like we're going 5 at the back. By the way. It does look like we're going 5 at the back. We've lost.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Here we go, Mead. Here we go.
Hold it.
Take it all the way to the corner. All the way to the corner. All the way to the corner. Oh, that's not a foul. Oh, they didn't call a foul? Are you serious? You went straight through the player. Oh man, his referee really wants to
call. And they called the phone for Lyon. What the hell?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Shoot.
There you go.
What are you doing?
Why didn't you shoot the first time?
What are you doing?
Oh, overhit it. Well done, Katie.
Man.
Why do you take the shot if you're gonna do that? You're standing in front of the goal,
Kim needed to
and nobody in front of you except for the goalkeeper. Pick a corner, let it fly. I guess we did waste some time there, but I would rather see that shot.
That you will be willing to take that shot since you've never been to going there for the first time. We need to know you're going to take that shot. Less than a minute left to play.
I'm waiting for the couple on our screen. Still 20 seconds left of this.
I'm thinking 4, which is going to be nervy.
I'll say 3 or 4 minutes, yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking 5 on is it says Pete Pete, no more comments from you if you're going to spoil the shit like you did last time.
5 minutes added on. 5 minutes away from a spot in Lisbon. It's Barcelona. What is it of Arsenal and Barcelona in finals when it comes to Europe? Fucking hell. I swear to God, if the men's team make it to the final, it's Barcelona, I'll fucking have a meltdown.
Here we go. Ball's the other way. Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Calm, smart girls. Come on.
Calm and collected.
Oh my gosh! You just skip the ball away so. You just keep giving the ball away so easy. Everybody's. It doesn't matter who it is. You go into midfield. They're gonna get the ball away.
Oh God. Oh.
Zoom and UK. If you said 5, I don't know what that means because there's no chance of us scoring from where we are right now.
5. I don't know.
Is that the goalkeeper for Lyon? Is that who they keep showing?
Kelly on the bench.
Yeah, I think that's the goalkeeper from Lyon.
They were.
I think that's what it is.
A lot
they made a lot of substitutions from the last game. A lot of changes from the last game.
Here comes Katie Reid for the last few minutes. There we go.
There we go. Katie Reid coming on. My guess is for Leo. Katie for Katie.
No, Katie's going off.
You know.
Oh, 5 minutes.
I'm going to say this now. The black.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry.
Granted, it's been 2 times, but you know what? If we got one more goal, that would seriously seal it.
There we go.
That's the way to go, apparently, yeah. The second legs. Second legs in Europe, wear black against opposition, kills them, apparently. Oh, dear.
3 minutes left to play. I'm going to guess that they might add on, another 30 seconds. It might go to 5.5 with the Katie Reid substitution.
I don't care what anyone says. This full-time whistle goes, Arsenal as a club need to get their head out their arse and give Renee a proper contract. Give her more time with this team. Look what she's done in under
not this whole 8 months. We're giving you 1.5 years. Yeah.
Nice defense there. Come on.
Well
done. Very nice. Take your time. No. Let her take her time. She's got players all around her. Give her good time.
It was, Gav. Yeah, it was. Last time we got to the final, it was 7.
Ball. Get rid of the ball. You are on a yellow. Don't. She got rid of it.
Why is that low ball for her?
We've got thrown out of it, but hey. Last time we got to a final go in Europe was 2007. Since then, we've made 5 or 6 semi-finals in Europe in the Champions League, and failed to get it beyond into the final since by a goal or whatever.
Most recent was 2 years ago against Wolfsburg when we were down to 12 healthy players.
Yeah, literally. We had no Beth, we had no Viv. We lost Laura in that game as well to an ACL. And then Leah.
Beth and Viv were both out. Leah was out.
Kim Little. Kim Little didn't have either.
Laura Wienreuter did hers. I think Kim was out with a hamstring.
Yeah.
90 seconds left.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Bloody hot today. Maybe that was because I'm wearing nylon as well, so that doesn't help.
Trying to get this ball forward, and is it working?
Like Carpenter gonna maybe cross it.
Get rid of it.
Nice header away there. There you go.
Well done, Kim. Yeah, go.
Get her.
Put it out. There you go.
Throw in.
Come on.
Yeah, Mr. Tom. It'd be nice to see Arsenal in 2 Champions League. There you go. That sounds like it could potentially be against Barcelona. So.
Double Arsenal, Barcelona.
Yeah. What's a video assist for?
There's no
hand there.
She hit her head.
You listen to this commentary talking about
wasn't a handball.
They're checking for a handball. Where is she supposed to put her hand in that situation? This is like seriously hometown call here.
They're going to give Lyon a consolation just because it's Lyon.
If they get a PK for this, that's really poor. There's no way to move. How can she know it? Where's the handball?
Oh, Beth.
Oh, why did she wipe at that? She swiped at the ball. Why would you do that? That's it's an easy call if it's made.
I don't think it's been given.
That's an easy call if it was made, because that definitely looked like a swipe. I don't know if she touched the ball though. Why in the world is she doing that? You're up 2 goals.
Pete saying, "Chill, dude. How the fuck am I?" Unless they're gonna say that there was no way for her to move her arm. God,
yeah, no penalty. Being checked over.
Maybe she didn't touch the ball. That's all I.
It looks. To be fair, the Lyon guys are solid. It looks dodgy.
Yeah. Ball's out.
Away.
And
they're
throwing.
Oh no, she's out of the box when she went down. Oh, that bicycle kick didn't work. Sorry.
Someone that wasn't Lindsay.
Sorry. Now it's 6 minutes of extra time. This thing should be over now.
Come on.
Alessia and Frida are all smiles.
Why are you looking at your clock and not just grabbing the whistle, man? Grab the whistle and blow it. Come on.
We'll go on a bit more time, aren't they? Because the check
because
there,
of the VAR
about
check.
A minute or so.
The VAR check, the late sub. Now they're on the attack, so they're not going to blow it quite yet. Katie Reed coming up with the stop.
They've got another
she may have forced the corner, but
no. She went off celebrating, so I assumed to put the ball in the net.
No, she didn't put the ball in the net. She just get in the corner.
I looked down, I looked up, but she's up running like fucking like she's celebrating. I was like, what?
There's the ball up in the air, and the whistle should be blowing very soon.
Who fit?
Come on, blow the whistle.
Full time.
Whistle is done, and that's it. Arsenal wins.
Done it.
There you go.
Yes.
Bring on Liz. Bring on
Way to the finals, people.
No one looks more pumped from the subs bench than Laya Codina. She looked so happy.
Arsenal.
There you go.
We're the famous Arsenal and we're going to Lisbon.
There we go.
Champions League final. Let's be honest, start of the season, before the whole Giannis debacle, who would have thought we'd be in a Champions League final? Come now.
Not me.
No.
I figured we'd have some trophies by this time of the season. That's what I thought would happen at the least.
We would have had at least one, yeah.
Yeah. But
you know what? Without those other two, legs, or when we lost to Liverpool and got knocked out of the Subway Cup. Look at the Chelsea and City players. They have been kind of more or less run through the gauntlet, and both of those teams have seen injuries starting to sprout up. I think this season, had we had any injuries like we did the last 2 seasons, we would have been more well prepared. Even with one of them being out on maternity leave and just coming back in, more or less.
Are you going to Lisbon for the final, Ryan? Well, you got to get. Let's see what tickets were given first and foremost, because obviously, even though it's in Lisbon, they handpick how many they'll give both clubs. And let's go from there first.
I want to look up. Let's see.
Just checking flights to Lisbon. Yes.
I need to look at the matches. Let's see.
We've got a final to look forward to.
I think.
Oh, remaining games. I'll tell you one sec. Girls.
Winner of semi-final 2. Are we semi-final 2? I don't know my bracket.
I can't remember now.
I
think we are. Think. Be the objective word.
Are we semi-final 2 or semi-final 1?
I'm trying to fucking think now. Bloody hell, right. I think we're semi-final 2. I think so, yeah.
Winner of semi-final 2 is going to be marked as the home team.
Okay, so if we are the semi-final two, we'll be wearing our home kit. Oh, okay.
And Barca would probably be wearing the same kit that they wore today, which was their green highlighter one.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get a cameo, boys and girls.
A cameo. That means somebody passing through, or actually having a guest host.
It's a guest, but it's a cameo because he's at the end, and he's not long got back from his trip, so we say.
Are you talking about what happens? Stays.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, this has got again tomorrow in terms of the All Arsenal show for Liam and Brooksy. They've got something positive in terms of this, and then the semi-final for the men to touch over as well. Fucking yes!
Ooh, I think we are going to be the home team.
Yay! Home colours, woohoo!
Don't take me 100% on that.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
It's not saying.
Yes, 18 years.
I mean, according to the UEFA Champions League site, it does have Arsenal on top of Barcelona being the home team first.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning, both clubs respectively will have it on their websites, and they'll have it in the order of home and away and that side of things. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. According to.
Ava Williams looked pissed off more than when Chelsea lost early on. Again, because she had some sort of a career, not a big part of her career, but a part of her career at Arsenal. You wouldn't think it. The way she pundits sometimes. Say sometimes, be not a good word.
I don't know. Leanne Sanderson was looking pretty happy for to have that neutral view.
Well, she's one of the girls that obviously won it.
Yep.
Back in 18 years ago. Karen Carney as well. It's just for some reason, Farrell, whatever happened at her time at Arsenal, how it ended or whatever, and since then, she does have a hatred for the club. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I say, Lee Dixon kind of has that. Every time I listen to him, I feel like you feel like you never played for Arsenal. The way he talks about like anything that might go Arsenal's way, it seems like it's like that should not happen because they don't deserve it or something. And it's like, come on, dude, give me a little bit something here.
Gave him three league titles, a League Cup, Cup Winners' Cup, a few FA Cups along the way. Not like the best years of his career at Arsenal. No, of course not.
I mean, when I watched they had like how they have the Arsenal, 90 minutes with the player, and like the first thing they talk about for Lee Dixon is growing up in Manchester, and that's how it basically like the first minute is basically, and I'm like, okay, everybody keeps talking about this Manchester thing, and I'm like, that's the first thing you lead with? I don't want to hear that.
All right, so for Barca's away kit, they have a black kit as their away kit, which they could wear that, I guess, for the final. Color clashing, I think for the most color clashing, visibility wise, their highlighter green kit that they wore today against Chelsea, their third kit. I think they also. Barcelona, I think, comes out with more jerseys than Arsenal.
Yeah, they'll probably team up with someone from Spotify. Here he is. Brace yourself, Gav. Brace yourself.
There he is.
Evening, guys. Which I'll say afternoon to some of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little. Is it starting to get? No, I can still see the sun. Is that right? The sun, or is that like
the
lighting?
Sun's still here, mate. The sun's still here.
Okay. All right.
And it's shining in France as well.
Yeah, the sky, everything seems to be, well, in this case, black, but in reality, it's red. France right now is red.
Not a bad way to return to the UK, is it?
It's not the only place that's red and white as well. Tottenham Hotspur's red and white.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they didn't take it too well. Trust me, I've seen on social media because obviously the Tottenham fan won and that. Well, that turns you right. Fucking bit. We run. It's only right that obviously we're saying red and white because we own the gaff. Oh dear. How you been doing anyway, Liam? What time did you get back?
Yeah, pardon?
When did you get back?
3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh my days. You're not. I thought you'd be shattered still because of the flight.
No, I'm all right. I went to a family party last night. Got in, had a bath, straight back out. Didn't go to bed till about 12.
Oh my days.
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Yeah, basically.
You get less than 48 hours before you have to go on Tuesday, so you get 48 hours recovery somewhat.
Well, yeah, we've got that. I've got that to contend with Tuesday, haven't I?
They're showing the last time Arsenal won the Champions League.
Yeah, Leanne Sanderson and the girls.
What was it, 2007?
2007, yeah. Undefeated as well, unlike Gav.
How did Chelsea do, Gav? By the way, I'm guessing we got Chelsea in the final.
I'll just ask Gav, I don't know. Gav, let us know.
Gav.
He's been cheering for us every time he puts up
probably the best
Arsenal
team.
goal. Basically, we keep scoring goals, so there you go. He loves us.
Pinky, he ended up saying it in French, so it kind of canceled out that.
Yeah. Yeah, Pete's asking how was Vegas.
You said whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah.
Dear. So,
absolutely.
How did you cope with that?
What a place.
You booking your tickets to Lisbon already?
So you got to say that again.
I'm saying you're booking your tickets for Lisbon for May 24th.
You can't hear us?
I'm in. I'm in Munich. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Put that one up. Here we go. I must be on a delay.
Yeah, you're on delay.
No,
Kim was, I think, probably 6 months too late. She joined in 2007 and was not a part of a final
season. Yeah. Oh dear. So she's had to wait 18 years to get that feeling for herself. Oh my days. Nice try, Gav. You watch this back and you know I want to say something stupid like that.
We're going to teach both Barcelona teams a lesson.
I was saying before, Liam, what is it with Arsenal? What is it? Oh no. What is it with Arsenal and European finals against Barcelona? Unless it's Barcelona, we don't get European finals normally.
Yep.
I don't know. I think we put one on Lyon today.
Yeah, that's a big.
Lyon did not look like they were the 8-time champions.
No, that's just Arsenal football the way it's been since Renee's been in house. So that's kind of what we're just like. It's not a surprise for us the way we play today. We have these blips and it looks bad, but I don't think we're surprised by the way we played. Defensively they got nothing.
Yeah. No, again, Catherine said earlier, since Renee's come on board after Jonas left or sacked or whatever, based on results, if the season had started when she came in, we'd be top of the league now. That's how good she's been. Our goal difference is superior to the team that's going to win the league. That's how good of a job. And this is why I said before the game, if we were to get to the final today, no matter what happens in the final, the club have got to look into it and extend that contract of Rene. They can't. A year and a half was a joke in the first place, but just in the circumstances of the mess that she inherited, so he's got the team clicking in every competition. We look like the old Arsenal. We have a bit about us, and we're in the final. We're in the Champions League final for the first time in 18 years. What else do they want? What else can they ask for in the first few months? Extend that contract, because I do not want to be sitting here in the next 12 months, praying and hoping she extends. Just get it done and dusted. Wait till the end of the season to announce it, but get it done and dusted. Extend her deal. He deserves more than a year to see what she can do with this team.
We actually are level on goal difference at 40, but we have scored one more goal than them.
Yeah, because they beat Palace, didn't they, the other day? That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Manchester United, they still remain the best defense, having only conceded 9 goals all season. And I think all of those goals have come from City and Arsenal, and maybe one. Oh no, because they drew. I think they drew 0-0 to Chelsea.
1-1 against.
They play Chelsea on Wednesday.
Hell, stop. Yeah, no, is it 1-1 when we first played them, and then we beat them at the Emirates, didn't we? Well, we haven't beaten them at the Emirates yet, but we're going to beat them at the Emirates. Man City, they conceded 2, I think now.
I think it was like 2 or 3.
Something like that, yeah. And then obviously, last week, we held to a goalless draw against West Ham last weekend. It's given us the upper hand for second spot.
Oh, Chelsea versus United last game was 1-0.
Oh, okay. Will you bug off with it?
But that was a penalty. 17th minute penalty.
By the way, going by DAZN's feed, Kim Little played the match.
Huh.
The fans' player of the match was Mariona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's.
I'll be curious to know who Arsenal's player of the match is going to be.
You could pick any of them. Any of the players that played today, they all stepped up. They all put a shift in.
Yeah.
You could even though she had next to nothing to do from the goalkeeping point of view, but she still put a shift in herself when called upon. Was Daphne?
No, she saved some goal opportunities there. You know, that one in the middle where she goes down, right? I mean, that's like point blank. So I guess I'm a little surprised. Little gets it. I don't know. I felt the way the midfield was playing today was a little bit give me heart palpitations.
No, there were a few back passes to Daphne that the Lyon striker was really pushing forward and let me pass it with less than a foot of space left. That was a little nervy.
Well, Ian might be up anyway. Obviously, Crystal Palace getting to the FA Cup final yesterday. The girls have got to the final today for Europe. All decks over to the men. Hands on deck for the men now. From Tuesday onwards.
Yeah.
Can I just raise a few questions that have been asked about me?
Go on.
So I enjoy having to tell Gary off. So apparently I've got to tell you off, Gary.
For what?
What are you talking
Gary
about?
said
Who
I
said
know my way around a headboard.
No, I didn't.
I'm just repeating what she said. I just was, that's not what I was just repeating what she's made a statement, and I just clarified. I said, "Is that what it sounds like? You know your way around a headboard?" And everybody took that to mean something else. I don't know. I'm just saying. You can go look at the the transcript. You'll see how that all played out. So I think I'm in the right. I think I'm good. You think about it, it's Rosie. I mean, right? It's Rosie. Who's right here, Gary or Rosie? Come on, tell me.
We're also when it comes to Rosie, she's a bit upset because obviously Celtic won the league this weekend and equalled the record for 55 titles each.
Isn't Rosie? Rosie's a Celtic fan, though, right?
There will be a 10-second applause. on the Cameron Jones thing for that. There will be a 10-second applause for that.
Yeah, can't wait for that on Thursday now.
And also, we got Gav. His mum's on the lookout for a shirt in Turkey.
A cheap one.
It says Arsenal on it. It'll be all right. Okay, that's all it says. It says Arsenal on it. It'll be okay.
As long as it's an Arsenal one and not just a random red and white top, you're fine.
Do you want to have another one, Gav, for the old Champions League women's final?
Oh, you put yourself out there, are you, Liam?
No, I was putting your name out there.
Looking at future matches, so Arsenal have a game this Wednesday, and then Monday, May 5th, and Saturday the 10th, and then the final 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Barcelona play 3 teams that are in the bottom 4. May 1st, May 4th, May 11th, and then May 18th, and then they have a week off for the Champions League final. And then after the Champions League final, when we're done playing them, then they have the Copa Cup on June 8th. So they have 4 games with a week off before the Champions League final. We have 3 games and 2 weeks off. That could be interesting. It's making me nervous already.
Don't.
What? You just come. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
We have nice little tune-ups with a bit enough rest in between them. Come on, that's what you want. And that's what we got.
I don't know. Right. It's just making me think like NFL playoffs. You have that essentially 2-week break after your final game. If you have the first week bye,
we are deep in the sense up top that we can switch 2 of our attackers and you still have a quality front line, right?
Yeah.
Because we had Mead.
I want us to win, and I think we'll win. It's just the 2-week break.
Yeah, you had Mead and Blackstenius on the bench, and you know, and you got Mead.
As long as we don't do any traveling in that 2-week time period.
Yes.
No anyone taking any holidays. No one leaving the city. Just stay in London.
Yeah. Stay in London at HQ. Train. Focus on the final.
Yeah.
Yep. No injuries.
That as well. Gav says, "Fine. You've got no chance of beating Barcelona. If you don't,
there's no way I'm putting myself out there to wear a Spurs shirt, whatever the weather."
Also, that makes no sense. Fine. He goes, "We've got no chance," but then he says, "If we don't." Surely it's a bit the other way round. If we don't, if we've got no chance, so if we do, he's got to do an extra forfeit. Not if we don't beat him.
He wants us to take the forfeit, not him. So he wants obviously Barcelona to win, so we have to take the forfeit.
But we're not being cocky Joes like he was. we're realistic. Yes, at one-off game, anything can happen, and of course we're going to faith in our team. To do their job. But it's Barcelona. We respect Barcelona, but why not? Unlike Chelsea's women's team, we have heritage in Europe. Just saying.
What was it? It must be the close game. Let me have a look here. What was it? 1-0 Barcelona. Let me have a look.
I can get on the screen.
No, Women's Champions League. Let's have a look. What was it? 1-2 on aggregate or something like that. Oh, 2-8. That's 6. That's 6 clear goals, Gav. You've been spanked.
Wait, you know what? Can you count that again? Because I think you counted too fast. Can you count that again? Count it again for me, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was the first leg score. That was the first leg score.
You know, be fair on them. They got a consolation in the first leg.
Yeah, there was a little consolation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's another consolation. A 90th minute consolation. So that adds up to Chelsea 2, Barcelona 8. They ate you up.
What about this, Liam?
They're both disgusting in my eyes. I don't know.
Never doing it, mate.
Ooh.
Mate, he just wants to get
Lyon
me back,
had
mate, because he's got to do
19.
one. No way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know what? It's okay. It's okay, Gav. We don't need to bet anymore. Right? We don't need to bet anymore. Betting is silly anyways. Watching you put on that top, I think everybody's gonna enjoy that.
That'll be satisfaction enough, my friend. Especially me and Liam, we decided.
I would hate to be a Chelsea fan.
No, you gotta start it out right. I, for one, would hate to be a Chelsea fan.
And I like that one.
Gotta start it out right.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know. I, for one, would hate to be a Lyon fan.
I think you should, yeah. I think you should. I think we all should, really, respectively.
Lyon had 19 shots.
8.
Really?
We had 9.
What in his second leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, efficiency, man.
Yeah.
It's efficiency.
In the second half alone, Lyon had 10, 4 shots on target. We had 3 shots, 3 on target.
Yeah, but to be fair as well, by the time they probably had the most of them 10 shots, the game was already over, to be fair.
Yeah. Let's see, last week Saturday, we had 11 shots, 4 on target. They had 10 shots, 4 on target.
Oh, you're doing these.
Still, the most shots over the 2 legs goes to Lyon.
Probably not, because we've got Liam and Brooksy's Arsenal show tomorrow night. Unless that's not going ahead. No, I've got known about it.
No, it's going to go ahead. I need to find Carbon. Back. He's going.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. If you need me to come on and help you, let me know as well.
Yeah, but I'll give you a message after.
Yeah.
It's definitely going ahead.
Yep. So that's an answer to that. So no Leeds. We'll keep an eye on Leeds game just for Tom's sake. But be a Arsenal show tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, the first leg, which Liam won't be here. He'll be at the game. Depending on the result, he may make another cameo outside the stadium like he did last time.
I'll wait till I get proper at the stadium this time, though.
Yeah.
Send me a link.
I will do just in case things go our way.
If we lose, mate, I don't know. I still might come on for a rant.
No, Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday now. The girls playing Wednesday, aren't they? Once I double check.
Oh, look at this. Where Rosie trying to get the little nibbles. When are you guys planning on winning the Premier League? When you guys plan on winning the Scottish Premier League?
So Arsenal show tomorrow. Arsenal PSG first leg, and then Villa versus Arsenal WSL on Wednesday. Then you got Cannon and Jonesy show on Thursday, and Friday's up for grabs at the moment. But so you got plenty of content coming this week. Keep you busy.
Okay, question about the Wednesday games with Arsenal and Chelsea both playing. Why are they not kicking off at the same time? Why is one at Eastern Standard Time of 1 p.m. and the other one at 3:15? Like, why not make them both like 3 o'clock kickoffs?
No idea. Yeah,
I don't even think they're both home.
No, Arsenal are away at Villa Park.
And Chelsea are away at Manchester United.
It's called you want to spread the wealth around, right? You want everybody viewing both games. I mean, that's why you do it, right? You split up the time so that you can get everybody watching both matches, because at least in the States it's for TV revenue, right?
Yeah.
But you haven't playing at the same time, and you split your viewership to some degree.
Rosie, where have you been? You missed the first one comeback on the comeback week, as you would. The comeback of the Cannon and Judges has already happened. The first show, anyway. Obviously, last week couldn't happen because obviously Liam was away, but they're back this week again for the follow up.
I'll tell you what, Rosie, go and rewatch it.
Yeah. I'll make it easier for you. I'll even make it that.
Your name's definitely mentioned 1 or twice on there.
Oh yeah.
And it's nothing about headballs, by the way. But what I will do on the Cannon Jonesy show this Thursday, I will come back whether Gary's guilty or not guilty.
Are you going to watch back and make sure? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to make sure that we're treating our viewers with the utmost respect.
What are you trying to say about me? You don't trust me? Is that what you're trying to say? It sounds like a lot of untrust going on right now. That's all I'm going to say. I thought we were friends. Sounds like obviously you. No, it sounds like you got. No, it doesn't sound like it. You're talking about going back and reviewing something.
When a complaint gets raised, you have to thoroughly investigate it. Like any complaint that gets raised has to be thoroughly investigated, whether it's right or wrong. So I'm here to protect you as well, because potentially I might come back and say not guilty, and then I need to review why the viewer decided to raise this allegation against yourself if it's not true,
and what punishment that what consequence needs to be taken to that person as well.
But if you're found guilty, then that's a whole new ballgame. Rosie's going to send me evidence.
I can send the evidence. Oh God!
Please contact me directly. This should be done. It should be done formally. I want a formal email letter.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
What
I have given to this channel. This guy's away in Vegas doing who knows what, and now comes back, and now he's supposed to be the guy sitting with the gavel. Nah, you know what? Nah.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
Look at this guy. Go back into Zone's app. They're showing the Chelsea game right now.
Yeah.
Here's another allegation. Maybe we might have to investigate that as well.
Yeah. Why is Rosie going after me? Mr. Tom, tell him why Rosie's going after me, because you like to bring up these.
I tell you what, if she raises me a formal email, then we'll investigate.
Informal email, all right.
It has to be done formally.
What I've given to the cause here, and Ryan is sitting there going, he's got nothing to say.
Oh, I wasn't here for the allegations. I was downstairs by the sounds of it, because I don't remember them comments being made when I was around. Anyway,
now he's like, I didn't see it. I get it. The man was zipping up his coat when all this happened. He wasn't looking up when all this happened.
If I was here when the allegations were the words of that have been allegated to be made, I'll be defending or saying what way the other.
When have you defended me instead of just step back and just watch the bullets come and then duck and not tell me they're on their way?
I'm enjoying Chelsea getting battered by Barcelona.
Listen, until we get this formally through an email, and then she has to give me names of witnesses that she believes there who see it. We're not going to investigate until that point.
Mr. Tom, you know better. You know where you're at. You know. The only person I think Mr. Tom's word is king, right? So there you go, Mr. Tom. Yeah, see, Mr. Tom, right there. I knew he just knows. Yeah.
What? I thought I'd respond to that.
I don't. That's definitely. I don't know. I don't remember saying any of those words.
No, here's a question. Which out of the 5 goals, 4 goals for Arsenal tonight, which was your favourite?
Mariano's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was giggling the whole time they kept passing the ball forward for us on the Russo goal. They just kept passing the ball forward. Every time they made an interception, bang, the ball went forward. And it's like, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then Russo's like, I'll show you how to, and finishes it. So
I think the funniest one, though, would have to be the last one, Caitlin Ford's. You have Vanessa Gilles. She just slips, and Ford is just like, let me take that off of you. It seems to be causing you a problem.
Well, they scored the first goal, right? So their defender heads it off the back of the goalkeeper. I mean, if that's not funny, I don't know what is. I mean, that's fun, right? I thought it was Benny Hill. I was like, how did the goalkeeper score their own goal? Well, because she wasn't looking. She wasn't looking. She backed it in. Very nice.
Well, it looks
what is Rob all about? I'm getting confused.
I'm Rob. So she sees me as Rob, so she wants my email. Go and reach out to Ryan. He will give you my email address.
Yeah. She doesn't even know your name, but yet you're gonna actually take her word over mine. I don't get it. Mate, I call you Liam all the time. I don't make up names for you because usually you know what Rob comes with. There's a little backstory to Rob, and it's usually not in a pleasant favor. It's not usually in a positive light. Usually, Rob means something, and it definitely doesn't shine a big light on Liam. Right? Right? I don't think so. But you're okay accepting whatever process you want to go through, so you can try to knock me down, Mr. Tom. Tell it what Liam's going after me as well.
We're just trying to get to the corrective outcome, sir.
You and this PC thing.
So,
stop it.
As I said,
you're not even PC at all, dude. You're
once
not
I get
PC.
the email.
I've seen you on
the email. We'll pull you on a show, and then we'll do your trial.
Live on it.
We'll have a jury with me as well.
They were doing a comparison between Catherine's celebration and your celebrations, and I was like, we know what Liam's celebrations look like, right? Catherine's very reserved. All right, you were let it out, right, Liam? You don't hold back.
I can't wait to get my judge hat on.
This is the day. This is what you know. What? Mr. Tom, go after him. I'm letting, no hold back because it sounds like I got no friends in this business over here. They're all Ryan's just sitting there smiling.
What happens if I find you not guilty? What happens if I find you not guilty?
No, you lost a little bit of loyalty from me because you didn't even give me a chance. You're like, no, I need to hear from Rosie. What Rosie's got? You never even said at one point in this whole conversation, Gary, I know you to be an upstanding individual. You never even said that. So I know where your mind's going. You already got me in the dirt, and now you're like, you know what?
Nah. I can't investigate until I get a formal email. So I don't know what I'm investigating yet until I get a formal email. Once I get a formal email, then I'll come with you questions and answers, and then we can listen to what you've got to say.
Oh, all right.
Oh dear God.
And on that note, I've got to shoot.
Yeah,
I bet you do.
Up now.
I bet you do. Just come in there, sully my name, and then run off. I get it.
That's an enjoyable half hour. That's an enjoyable half hour cameo. That was.
Yeah.
Gary in the mud. Oh.
And that's a segment. But on that note, we are going to wrap things up here because I've been going live now. But yeah, Arsenal back in the Champions League final. We gave Chelsea 18 years. Gav, you have no excuse. You had 18 years to catch us and equal us and go beyond us in Champions League winning trophy moments. You haven't done it. We've had to get ourselves from the depths of the start of the season, get ourselves to the European final to try and show you how to compete with Barcelona. Not going to be easy, but we're going to try. Imagine this. If we win the Champions League, our girls, just the girls alone here, that'd be 2 to your 0, your nil point. And I'm going to be unbearable just on that alone. It'd be even worse. It'd be even worse for you, really, if Arsenal, both our men and women's team, both win the Champions League.
They're going to shut down England if Arsenal wins 2 Champions League in one season.
Yeah,
England would just shut down. They're like, no. They'll be locking the borders and everything. Just like, no.
Imagine that trophy parade, though. Both teams win the Champions League. The trophy parade would be obviously put into one. The entire of London would be shut down. It'll be completely shut down.
So we need to make this a 14-minute outro, not 15 minutes.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. But on that note, as I say, we're going to get ourselves out. Obviously, thanks, Liam, for coming on at the end there, giving your moment. Obviously, go get yourself some rest and all that, because sounds like you've been non-stop for the last week.
Well, I've got to carry on now, and I've got to do an investigation.
I meant on the drinking side of things, but yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
I bet you had none. Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
I drank well, Gary. I drank well, very well.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Is there any alcohol left in Vegas after you left?
I mean, there's a lot of anything left after I left.
That's all we're going to say on that one. Moving on. Thanks to obviously Catherine as well and Gary for popping on and keeping me company as well, keeping the chat going and keeping the stream going when I've disappeared for a bit when I had to go at half time and get myself a drink because it's boiling. Again, I know I'm wearing 9 on, but my God, it's boiling up here. And yeah, everyone else in the chat, the new faces, the familiar faces, big up to yourselves. Thanks for contributing as well. And believe it or not, this has been now, as we are live, the most watched live women's, the most watched watch-along live we've done an entire channel. As we
Can I have one more request?
Yeah, go on quickly while we refresh.
I want the sing song at the end of the show.
Okay, that's no problem. We are at 40 likes and 5,048 views and counting.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And
they all come in the last 20 minutes.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, more likely.
I don't think so. You don't have, no, you're not taking any credit for this. You just
they heard that Gary was in the mud and everyone ran on.
But yeah, on that note, guys, thanks very much. Obviously, the new faces, hope to see a lot more of you. We're back tomorrow, the All Arsenal show. Obviously, they'll be touching on this game, previewing the PSG game, and then Tuesday, the PSG obviously got to do the watch on for the PSG game, Aston Villa versus Arsenal, the Cannon and Jonesy show on Thursday, and the weekend ahead. But until then, guys, obviously, there's a lot of ass kissing in the chat suddenly. Just saying. Yeah, and by demand from our, I don't know, judge or whatever. See you later.
Take it, Lyon.